Hello, everybody. You should be better now. How's it going? It's your boy with the joy, Jason. Hello. And I'm joined tonight with some of my lovely friends here. We're gonna play some Monster Camp, baby. Starting off, we have you know him, you love him. He's the most important part of the Andre Club. It's Andre.
It's me. The club wouldn't exist without me.
Exactly.
It would exist for some other person.
Next up, we got my baby boy Austin. Say hello.
Baby, my God, I'm like 4 years older than you.
Yeah, well, yeah, still. Okay. Well. Cool.
Hello, everyone.
And then, last but absolutely not least, Lily's here.
I'm gonna show you guys so much safe for work tentacle porn tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The important part is that it's safe for work. All right, guys. We're gonna do this shit. So hello. Welcome. We've already got some people here. And let's get this show on the road. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. So, I know that you would probably like to play as Sawyer, Andre. Do we want to do the same setup that we did the other night?
I don't. If somebody else wants to take Sawyer for a spin, I don't mind. I just love him. Look at them.
I'm gonna call dibs on Blobber again. I'm sorry.
I'll take Oz, and I guess we're doing.
Well,
I guess we're doing the same.
Just doing
Yeah,
the same thing.
we're just gonna do the same thing. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Jason, I think someone in chat saying that we're a little low.
Yep, I'm boosting you guys.
Boost.
Boost.
Hi, Abby.
All right, that should be better. Let me know if I need to boost them a little bit more, guys. Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing then. Nope, that is. We're gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm gonna continue to fuck up my own name every time.
Jelson.
Asen. All right. We're just gonna go with vibes here. The competitive tarot card, the Sword of Ra'or, and the penguin mask.
You can never turn down the penguin mask.
You sure can. Nope. God damn it! I did the thing.
Oh, Red. Well, I'll take Red. That's fine.
Nope. Got it. Fixed it. Did it.
I'm Sawyer.
Didn't know you could. Oh,
Look at them. Look at them.
that's me.
Hello, friends. Welcome. Nice to see you guys filing in. How's it going? Andre, what are we picking?
Yeah, let me think. Give me the crystals, the Philosopher's Stone in the middle.
The Philosopher's Stone Grown Kit.
Yeah, I'm not being very strategic about these picks. I've been playing a lot of Control, so that chessboard at the bottom.
Chessboard, very good. Chess too.
Ooh.
No, not there. Give me the campfire book, the bottom left.
And the campfire book. Their name is Sawyer. They're one of the new playable protagonists. Cool.
And they're perfect. Look
Yes. Austin, you're taking Oz?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Aston. There we go. Very good. What do you want in your bag?
Boy, I'll take the Illuminati ring.
The Illuminati ring. Yes, it is a dating sim.
The build your own golem.
Build your own golem?
Yeah. And the Sudoku Rubik's Cube.
Sudoku Rubik's Cube. All right, perfect.
So, maybe not in this run, but I would be curious to see what happens when we do a run where we all gun for the same person.
I mean, listen, there's nothing keeping us from doing it, baby.
I guess there is nothing keeping us. I'm just saying, whoever that person is going to be voiced by, you're not being paid for overtime.
Oh God.
I think Blobber might feel a little bit emasculated, so I'm gonna choose those inflatable arms.
The swole floaties.
How many of those are you gonna have to buy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but only 2 of those are arms.
The hardest fuck hardtack sounds good.
Hardest fuck hardtack.
Yeah. And what else? Shit. Flashback light, sure.
The flashback light.
Yeah, that one.
Very good. All right, cool. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were gonna watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking to the meteor shower date, it was probably gonna be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Joima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. She's a JoJo. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewitt Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Alright, cool, time to break the ice. Bonk, everyone go to horny jail.
Okay, so this is the moment where we choose whether... No, let's just play it normally. Let's just play it normally. It's already hard enough as it is. We don't need to make this.
We don't need to make this game harder. All right, cool. I didn't pay attention to any of the stats. So,
Oh, I didn't either. Shit.
Fuck. Ugh.
I know I have my choice in mind.
I guess the very illegal things I do while in international waters.
So that's a very good choice.
Yeah.
My deep, complex feelings about Cameron, but... Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Absolutely.
I think I'm gonna go with 50 facts about sequoias.
Ah! I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Uh,
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
It's okay. We're gonna reset because that just fucked you. I'm so sorry.
Andre's gonna have to come back and explain what the hell happened.
Well, you know, sometimes
We can speed run it. We're not too fast. We're not too long in
no,
there.
we're gonna Cool.
Can't Scooby, the stage of everything. Yes, 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 yes.
All right, cool. We're gonna take this back to the beginning. Sorry about that. I fat fingered my enter key and it was like you.
Fat fingers.
All right, cool. We're gonna go with Bootleg Juan, MC, Griffin EP, and the sketchbook. Cool. We're gonna do this again. Okay. What do you want, baby?
All right. Cursed pen.
The cursed pen.
Tardigrade plushie.
Tardigrade
Oh, it's so
plushie.
cute.
And then the wool sweater, whatever that one is.
The human wool sweater.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I fat fingered and accidentally set Austin on the wrong path with the wrong person, which was the
It
one
would have made us compete with you, Andre, whatever you picked.
which would have fucked everybody. So we're doing a soft reset. Wait, what are we going with, Lily?
Oh, I want that Swiss knife in the middle,
The
baby.
multi-tool, baby. Hello,
The
everybody.
Hawaiian
Welcome for
shirt.
joining. The Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. And, you know what? Some Scott snacks.
Some Scott
Love my boy
snacks.
Scott.
Love my boy
Oh,
Scott.
yeah.
Very good. Perfect. And finally, Andre. Cool. Very good. Cool. All right, what can I get you this time?
All right. Ooh. Give me the tarot cards.
Tarot cards.
Okay, that's
Hi,
that's
Shane.
Fun and charming.
Hi,
Fun and
Mike.
charming.
I didn't pay
Ooh,
attention to
fun
my
and charming.
stats. Cool.
Give
I had a
me,
second shot.
The scarf.
The
hipster kid
the
in the
hipster
bottom.
costume.
Oh yeah. Fun, double charming, a little smart. Give me the brains.
The brains.
All right.
You're so creative. All right,
All right.
perfect. All right, excellent. Back to where we were before. I'm not gonna fat finger it this time. I promise. All right. Which of these would be your favorite TV show?
Well, are you answering this honestly?
It's gonna be anime, baby.
Oh, it's me. Honestly, I'm definitely probably gonna choose documentaries, probably.
Documentaries. Lily?
Fantasy adventure series.
Yeah.
Sure.
Andre?
Beauty contest.
Beauty contests. Oh, wait, that was Talia. I actually did not expect that to be Talia.
What did you think that was?
I thought that
Even
was.
more, I thought it was Damien, to be honed.
I thought that it was a Ravi actually. But
no, Ravi's fantasy.
yeah, fantasy adventure. No, that makes sense.
Wait, then which one was Joy?
Probably house flipping shows. We'll see.
We'll see.
We
Cool.
were talking literally. I thought that would be Dahlia with like house flipping, but
Very true.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would make sense.
Big women. Cool. Cool. We'll figure out who's voicing it after we get through these portions. Cool. Austin
Calculator.
Lester. Perfect. Favorite television medium too. Excellent.
oh,
You got Joy.
Okay.
oh hey baby.
I mean, it also makes sense.
Yeah.
Fantasy
No, it makes
adventure,
sense.
so-
Oh,
Yeah.
Joy. Love this bitch.
Mm.
All right. Amazing. And that's
Damien.
right. I forgot about that. That's
yeah.
yes.
Because he likes the women on the beauty contest.
Yeah,
Oh my
he
God.
because he's a makeup artist.
Fuck. Well, okay. No, it's fine.
Fuck.
Oh, full drag.
I'm fucking gorgeous. Oh man, holy shit. Alright, cool. Off to a great start.
I've literally never dated Damien in either game. This is going to be me exploring completely uncharted territory.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'm bold enough to win his heart, Andre.
Oh my god. We only
guys
had
bold
3
and
weeks left to
fucking
rule our
crazy.
crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, baby. Andre's wearing a new hat today.
I sure am. It's not possible to swerve from this point, is it?
You could try to go for a secret ending of some kind.
I could, but I have to find my way there.
It's
Okay.
true.
Yeah. How about the Barry ending again?
No. Anything but that.
Alright, cool. So for those of you that do not know what this game is about, it is a dating sim. We are trying to get a date by the end of camp. It's broken down into very easy. We go to a location, we get an event, we try to solve that event, and then at the end of the event, we either go up in infinity or down in infinity with a character of our choice. And the stats on the side here determine if we can get a date at the end and if we can succeed in any of our events. It's pretty straightforward. You guys will get it pretty quickly. Yeah, cool. So I'm down on smarts and boldness.
Oh my god, my boldness is.
My boldness is.
Oh shit.
How the fuck am I supposed to go after Damien like this?
A lot of hot steamy nights in the manor, I think.
I guess.
Alright, I'm going after smarts because you guys all need boldness. Today you decide to hike all the way across the woods. You want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyway, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something and gain +2 smarts. Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal herbs in the woods and low-key hoping to find some weed. Dahlia tagged along too. Cool.
Time to decide.
Who wants to be my big hot Slayer girlfriend?
If I could take like a break from being Dahlia.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Somebody else can take Dolly.
Oh, fine, I'll take Dahlia.
All right,
Perfect.
I'll be Joy.
Perfect.
Ooh, ooh, Jason, check out these yellow blossoms. This is yarrow, as known as the Knight's Milfoil. It's a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so.
Joy, check out this witch herb I found. It's brown and furry and it's biting me a lot. That means it's going to make a very good spell. Try not to feel too left out, Jason. Joy and I are both witches in the coven, so that's why we're experts in all this nature spell shit.
Not in the coven.
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. That is not a medicinal herb. You are holding an actual squirrel right now.
Yes!
Oh, okay, yeah! Lily also has to cover this one too.
What is that tasty scent wafting into my nose holes? Could it be delicious children I smell mocking around in my precious forest?
Now you all understand
Oh,
why we were
fuck.
so excited when the Baba Yaga came on screen.
It's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup. But you'd still hit it.
Ew.
I have caught you, naughty, naughty children. Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest, or else I shall craft a dreadful curse upon you. Ha!
It's not your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions, so chill.
Did you say that you're collecting herbs for potions? What are you naughty children? Witches? Are you witches, children?
As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch.
I'm here to save.
And I'm a witch too! Check out my witch muscles! Doesn't this bicep scream witch to you?
No, she's not.
Pah! You two naughty children are not witches. You're just a goth who likes to play pretend, and you're just some random blue big boy. Rah! Hey, how dare you! I am a witch. Oh, and also I'm a girl. Preposterous! You're not a girl because girls cannot have muscles. And you two are not witches. Why, I bet you have never even eaten a single child.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
True, witches live in the woods. They keep little kitties and file noise complaints. Oh, and I suppose witches do magic, but really, the child eating is the most important part.
Not happening.
Ugh. Child eating is a very outdated, inhumane magic practice. A vast majority of witches have sworn off it completely. It makes us all look like really bad when witches eat kids.
Ha 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 ha! This naughty child thinks she's a witch. She presumes to tell me that a witch should not eat children. Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond repair. And I shall not even start in the big blue boy. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles, perhaps I would eat you and gain your soul's magic. Ah!
Holy shit. Baba Yaga's opinions are so outdated she's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways. And for the record, Greg, yes, Lily's witch voice is amazing. We played the other night, and like they pulled that out, and we were like, "Damn, what?" Which is why we were so excited when she popped up this time, because we've been joking about that before we started. It's fucking strong.
I play a lot of hags in D&D.
Cool. Alright, remind the Baba Yaga of the good old days when she was the trailblazer advocating for the new controversial hobby of eating children. Or introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 200 years. K-pop.
She would eat all of them.
Does she absolutely would? K-pop has to be charm or fun?
No, I think the first one is charm and the second one's fun.
I think the first one's...
Or bold. The first one could be bold.
Or it could be smarts. I'm feeling like the bottom one's probably my best bet.
I'm assuming the bottom one is charm.
Yeah.
So either one, if it's charm or smarts, they're the same.
Equal chance. Yep. All right. Introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 2,000 years. K-pop.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Oh, it's fun.
It is fun, yeah.
Huh. That would be Austin.
That's the narrator.
That's the narrator.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
are the narrator,
Sorry.
Jason.
No. I was sorry. I was responding to chat. That was my bad.
Oh.
There's only one way to open the Baba Yaga's mind to modern culture. K-pop. You search for a BTS video on your phone and show it to her.
Ah, what is this nonsense on your strange glowing rectangle? Why, it's disgusting. Look at those children dance around. They're even singing. Why, what parent would let their child dance and sing? Repulsive. Oh, hell yeah! BTS fucking slays! I love this song. And honestly, my gym and thirst is powerful. BTS? What? How strange. How odd. I hate it! Now show me another video quickly.
I really appreciate that, like, Joy just stopped speaking in this conversation.
Yeah.
Jason, search BTS DNA music video official.
God. You guys, how the fuck did we get into the subject of K-pop? We were talking about child eating like 3 sentences ago.
6 hours
Oh my
pass.
It's so obvious that the best solo song from Mop of the Soul was Filter. You're absolutely right, blue muscular child. Thank you! I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Inner Child and My Time too, but no one can match Jimin's vocal range!
Not half bad.
Well, I'm glad you three had fun. I finished picking literally all the herbs I needed, so this kind of worked out for me, actually.
Ha!
Lily got to speak to themselves for 6 hours.
You strange children. I must admit, after seeing the wonders of the K-pop, I think that perhaps eating children might sometimes be kind of wrong. I know, I'm being ridiculous, but I just adore these singing, dancing K-pop babies so much. Maybe babies shouldn't be eaten after all.
Best episode ever.
Wait. Holy shit, are you actually considering changing your opinion on this? It's a miracle!
Goodbye, you naughty children. I shall spare your lives for today. I must see what my dear kitty cat, Mr. Beanzo, thinks of the K-pop. Goodbye, children.
Wow.
I'd like to remind all of you out there that this is the first event of the game.
This is, yes. Oh my god, yes.
We have many more. Wow. A good one, Jason. I had no idea K-pop could have that kind of effect on people. Is it really that good?
Best summer.
Let's watch more K-pop. Jimin for life. Jimin for life.
You three spend the rest of your day watching BTS together. It's literally the best possible use of your time. You also gain +2 creativity and +1 charm after being exposed to all the expert choreography, raw charisma, and high level of talent of BTS. Wow, we're one in.
Second one! Let's go!
Let's go to the haunted house!
Haunted house, baby.
That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool! You love games. You suggest Monopoly or categories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's gonna rip all your skin off. You're not super into that idea, so you decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some puzzles together. It's lots of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain +2 boldness instead.
Oh
You
god.
link up with Milo and
All right.
Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien
time
is
to
helping
figure
by
out.
threatening the ghosts.
It's time to figure out literally every other character in
Yep.
the running.
As always, I'm happy taking Damien.
Okay. I honestly, at this point, I just default him to you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I don't know. I'll take Milo. That's
Cool.
fine. Milo's always fun.
Cool.
I need Calculester again then.
Okay. All right. Cool. Austin, did you already read this?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
Tactics on.
Marvelous. Now all we need is a desiccated corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I'll do it. You have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second.
Oh my god.
Except
Yeah.
you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead because I'm going to stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have met.
I hardly blame you.
Kill me. Please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death?
I too am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Great. That just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey masked fuck.
Ooh, what? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine. Because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill, to kill the vibe. Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. Axe Lexa, play Honkin' and Tonkin' by the Poker Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these tunes.
No, not my carefully curated vibe. It's a protected species.
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere.
I am upset because my friends are upset.
We must escape at once. Quick, to the car. We're going to a second location now.
The camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car?
It's not just a car. It's a 1937 Delahaye Roadster, the only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe.
This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Milo turns the key, nothing happens.
What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires!
It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only brought it to take pictures next to. Check if it actually ran.
Here I come, kiddos! I hope you're wearing plaid and chewing tobacco! No! The life of the party in your weirdly sweaty hands! But you've got to find a way to get this car started. But how? You can't just start the car right away. It needs some foreplay. Forget the car! Convince Milo, Damien, and Calculaster to ride you into the sunset. I'm gonna give the car foreplay. It's practice for Calculaster.
Oh,
Very good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
We gotta do something quick. Everybody, help me threaten this car some more.
You smile and shake your head. Threats aren't the answer here, you tell them. I really know a way to get the car's motor running, if you know what I mean.
I do not, but judging by your past behavior, I assume it is something of a sexual nature.
I don't care what you have to do, Austin, but do it fast. We've got to get this vibe to a hospital immediately, preferably a selfie hospital. What the fuck is a selfie hospital?
You do not need to be told twice, or once even. You were born to romance this automobile.
Andre, what do you think a selfie hospital is?
I'm not sure.
It's a hospital for selfies.
Okay, great.
You start with a full body wax, one for the car and one for you. Feeling clean is an important prerequisite for feeling dirty.
Oh my god.
You move around to the front, give the windshield a long squeegee, and then gently caress the wipers.
Oh my
A little wiper fluid squirts out and dribbles down your chest.
Someone really wrote that.
Yeah.
Calculaster just says eggplant. Does Calculaster speak in emoji?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
he does.
Wow, this car must really be excited. I only squirt wiper fluid when I... Never mind.
You slide gracefully around to the rear. There's a lot of trunk in this trunk. You take the opportunity to slip a cheeky little finger up the tailpipe. My God! Holy shit!
Technique. I've always said that the tailpipe is too often ignored during foreplay.
You're just about ready for the main event, but you're still missing one ingredient: lubrication. You pop open the hood and fill her up with premium oil as you slowly finger the crankshaft.
God.
Oh my God.
I had no idea there was a sexier use for oil than setting fire to people's kids.
The car can't take it any longer. The engine rumbles to life with a throaty purr. You absolutely drenched with oil, car wax, and wiper fluid. Just the way you like it.
You turned on streamer mode for this, right?
I sure did, baby.
I feel like streamer mode should take that one out altogether.
I feel like it's not on.
Climb in, Austin. I think there might be hope for this vibe after all.
You stare deep into the car's glowing headlights. You've been in control so far, but now the engine is roaring, and yes, it wants you inside it. God. I hope you're ready to get your vibe murdered, because I'm... Ah, damn it, you're escaping! If only I hadn't stopped to murder all those other people. You speed away from the scene of the attempted crime, and also a bunch of actual crimes, with your friends, your hair, Wi-Fi antenna blowing in the breeze. No one says anything that would kill the vibe, but you can tell that they're wondering what it would be like if you used your foreplay skills on them. You get the car's phone number, +2 fun, and +1 boldness.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my.
was a ride.
That was a ride for sure.
Oh man. I need to be a little bit charming, so take me to the camp dome, if you will.
The Camp Dome.
Yes! Whoa!
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That day at the camp dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take 2 of them and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer.
Amazing.
Excellent. Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast when you see Joy and Scott. Oh, fuck, my boy Scott's here.
Oh boy.
Yo, Lily, check it out. Joy and me are doing photography. It's basically the art version of sports.
Yep, we're taking photography class together. This week we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic, a small bush or a small shrub?
You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do. So you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship. Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling.
I thought something smelled kind of off. Joy, you okay? You smell sort of stressed out. Like that time I asked if I could eat macaroni just using my butt.
Huh? Oh, please don't smell me. Thanks.
Something doesn't feel right.
But I am a bit stressed. It's just that everything's so calm. And when things seem calm, that's when they're actually the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever.
You think that maybe you saved the world so much, you got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to chilling out. It's like me and footballs. When I see a football, I want to catch it. But somebody has to throw it first, so that needs to be caught. It took me a while to accept that.
No way. This is not about me. It is my emotional defense mechanism. There is definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures. If we were a normal episode with the Coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos, setting up some B-plots. And then we discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. See? Doesn't this picture of a tree look like a little foreboding to you?
It kinda just looks like a normal tree to me. Looks sort of familiar, actually. I think I peed on that tree once. Oh god, is that an omen?
I love Scott.
Okay, so maybe that's not an omen, but what about this photo of a sunflower? At first I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower. But shit, it might be an omen.
Alright, I'm gonna look through these pictures. I took in, find an omen because I want to be a good friend. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Oh my god, Joy, look! Look at this photo! It's so blurry! It's evil! It's a blurry evil omen!
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Hikata, help me. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Uh-oh, looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out. This picture has a flock of birds, which are classic bad omens. If we connect the birds like you'd connect the dots, I'm sure we'll find an ominous warning. Or the resolution is too high in all of these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far. What are these choices?
I feel like the bottom one has to be smarts.
I think the top one is smarts, but I don't know what the bottom one is.
I feel like the top one is fun. Cause
Sure, let's go with the top one, I think.
Alright.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Lily is totally right. Birds are super typical bad omens. I mean, usually it's crows or vultures or maybe ravens, but that's a stretch.
Duty calls.
And this is definitely a picture of a bunch of pigeons. But fuck it! It's officially an omen. I knew this whole thing wasn't just me struggling to relax.
Wait, so this is an omen? That means we get to connect the dots? Yes. I love connecting the dots. I even keep a marker on me at all times just in case I need to do a prank or in case I need to connect some dots. Come here, you crazy gods. I'm gonna connect you all together with all your dot friends. Escape is impossible.
You, Scott, and Joy spend 2 hours carefully connecting all the pigeons in the photo together. Turns out there was a message hidden in the dots. It reads,
Good night, Greg.
"Good night, Greg."
That's what it reads.
Yes.
It reads, "Careful, don't miss out on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Birch the Bird's new ice cream flavors. 50% off today only."
Awesome, bro.
Wow, that sure was a lot of dots. This is the best workout I've given my connecting finger in a long time.
Yeah, it was a lot. And I gotta say, seems like the birds were way ahead of humans when it came to viral guerrilla marketing.
Oh, sorry about that. Joy suggests that you all respect the omen and go grab some ice cream from Birch the Bird's ice cream parlor. Hell yeah.
This has been joyful.
I haven't had ice cream in a while. It's the perfect summer treat, and honestly, this mint chocolate bird seed flavor is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Totally. Ice cream is the best. My personal favorite part of ice cream is how it's cold and tastes good. I'm glad I got the peanut butter banana stale bread kind. Oh no, you guys! I'm getting a brain freeze! Oh, wait. I was just having a thought. False alarm. Here was my thought. Joy, you were totally right. If we had let all of our guard down and relaxed, we would have missed this omen and half-priced ice cream.
Ha! Yeah, I guess we really saved the day this time. Right, Lily?
You dodged the lurking danger of missing out on this limited time promotion. Your friends are happy and you're full of sweet creams, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a sweet cream joke to be made here.
Certainly
Sweet
there is.
creams are made of trees.
You're going to the lake.
I wanna take
Oh
a
my
dip.
god, they're so fucking cute.
You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with 2 fun. Yay!
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 You're rubbing tanning oil on Joy and motor oil on Calculester when your horny activity is interrupted by Damien screaming at the sandcastle.
What do you mean you don't have a flaming hot Cheeto? I am your king and I demand Cheetos as tribute.
Damien, please. Unlike myself, most inanimate objects are incapable of understanding or producing speech.
I'm not talking to the sandcastle. I'm talking to my subject inside the sandcastle.
The world is at risk again.
There are people inside the sandcastle, and they're your subjects? Come on, Cal, this is an emergency.
Joy and Calculester dash over to Damien's sandcastle. You follow behind, spilling oil everywhere.
Is this a camping?
Fascinating. This sandcastle truly is swarming with tiny humanoids. Where did you acquire this civilization?
These are the citizens of Smalltopia. I found them in the yard at Spooky High and graciously agreed to be their king.
He's a despot! Cries one of the tiny people. We were a representative democracy before he came along!
I knew they would die without my enlightened leadership over the summer, so I packed them all in a lunchbox and brought them to camp, where I built them this castle.
It was a massacre! Cries another of the tiny people. That lunchbox didn't even have arrows!
Duh. If air can get in, so can deadly diseases. I was protecting you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
We used to have hospitals and universities. This bears another tiny person. But now all we have is a mountain of sand and broken dreams. Our society is ruined.
These guys have been such a bummer since I brought them here. It's like they're not even grateful. I've tried everything. Threatening them, paying Aravi to threaten them, threatening to pay Aravi to threaten them again.
What about, I don't know, digging them an irrigation system?
Or supplying them with microcomputers and learning software.
Oh, good idea. I can threaten to take those things away if they don't stop moping. That'll cheer them up.
That was
You know what? How about Cal and I focus on improving the Smalltopian infrastructure? You can help by,
This is delicate. If Damien's not allowed to help, he will definitely go apeshit. But most of his ways of helping involve going apeshit anyway. Quick, give him a non-destructive way to improve Smalltopia.
Oh shit, good luck.
Good
Sam.
luck indeed. Help him find some beach-appropriate decoration for the castle. Introduce some hermit crabs. They can be Smalltopia's wacky but lovable.
Oh no, Andre.
God.
I think appropriate decoration is charming. I think I have to do that one. Yes.
Top one? Alright, cool.
Creativity.
Wow, they did creative.
All right. This is an portent of ill omens to come.
Finally, someone who appreciates my aesthetic sensibilities.
Oh yeah, your aesthetic sensibilities, you have those, and I appreciate them.
I am not programmed to understand aesthetics, and therefore I can only assume that Damien's are excellent.
I appreciate everyone's confidence. And check it out, I already found the perfect shell decoration. It's funny because it looks like a dick.
We don't want a huge dick on top of our horrible sandcastle! Cried the citizens of Smalltopia. We reject phallic symbolism as a relic of the patriarchy!
Bye, losers.
There's no pleasing these people. Come on, Andre. Let's find a shell that doesn't look like a dick, I guess.
You search the beach for hours and finally find the perfect shell. It is haunting in its symmetry, and the sun plays off its surface in mesmerizing rainbow patterns. You wait until the Smalltopians are asleep. They sleep way more often than regular-sized people because they are so tiny, and place the shell in the middle of their town square. It's actually just a square Damien joined the sand with a stick, but one thing at a time. The citizens awake 30 minutes later and are terrified by this mysterious new art object in the midst of their city. Oh my god. What is it? They ask. Where did it come from?
Me, I put it there. I'm your king.
Sure, says one of the citizens. That's what he wants us to think, but I suspect there's a much larger forces at work here.
Hey, I'm large. I'm the largest. Come on.
No, says a citizen who has already created a very complex diagram of kelp and thumbtacks. This goes all the way back to the top, or should I say, the bottom. That's right, he cries. This is the work of the Microtopians. The even smaller people who live in tiny cities inside our city. They're too small to even see with the naked eye, but I know they're there. I know it.
Your poor voice.
Topians! Screamed the Smalltopians in a blind rage.
What? No, this is ridiculous. Where did they even get the torches?
I know, right? They're rioting and I didn't even have anything to do with it. This sucks. I knew we should have used the dick shell.
You try to talk some sense into the Smalltopians, but they accuse you of being a Microtopian sympathizer and stub all of your toes. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oh, rip.
No, that's too easy. Blue Monday.
Never gonna give you
Damn
up.
you! Spin me round like a record.
Champions of Red Wine.
The least romantic song to meet your soulmate too.
Well, I'm absolutely going last.
Wait, Lily, what'd you pick?
The Rickroll.
Oh, Rickroll song?
Like, that one makes sense. So it's down to maybe blue. What was yours pick?
You
like a
spin me right round, baby, right round like a record.
That one at least. All of these have like at least a romantic connotation, except for maybe Blue Monday.
Blue Monday's actually pretty sad because it's just like, how do I feel? Do you want to tell me how I fucking feel? Well, yeah, it's a depressing song if you listen to the lyrics.
All right, so Blue Monday, that was you, Andre, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Shit. I feel like for the meme factor, that
Yeah.
like I don't think that Never Gonna Give You Up is like, I don't think that can be romantic anymore because it's a meme. So I think Lily goes next.
Soulmate is a meme-ster.
Fuck. Okay, you right though.
Yeah, but I would personally hate to have to meet my soulmate.
All right.
I'm being rickrolled.
So I think for the sake of it taking forever, we can skip the like we did it for the first round. I think that we can skip the the dome or like the area things from this point.
The zone location.
Andre,
Where
where the manor?
Yeah, I need to be bold.
You need to be bold. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute.
That day, yeah, all that. Blah, 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 blah.
You got the boldness.
Later, you're snooping around, looking for spooky things, when you run into a 6-foot wall of impenetrable muscle.
Hey, Andre! What are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary. What? Like a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where I'm from, you can buy that shit at IKEA. This is... Gah! What the hell? Is that me in 20 years? No! I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty! My swollenness is my best feature!
I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear.
Ugh. What are you doing here, Daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo?
No! I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire. But apparently, this building is flame retardant. I held a blowtorch next to a wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen.
No, you tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Ha! Burn!
Don't say burn! That word has no power here!
While they argue, you go find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss. You hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison.
Oh god.
You turn back and see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers in the Great Day.
Oh, I get it.
Great job, everybody, says the blonde leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless crew would catch these crooks, no problem. Like, what do you mean, no problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Screw you, man. And like, we're almost on adult treats.
Rat Reed!
Rat Reed! Says the dog. Wait,
Rat Reed!
And it's beckoning for the other team to pass the punch.
Oh my god.
Ah! Let us down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads.
Teepees, cries the red-headed teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheim are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property and resell it for cheap.
I choked on my water.
Hey, you think we're real estate agents?
Gross! You think we're married?
Look, whoever you think you've got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents, we're demons! We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords, and don't bother hiding any of the details in the contract.
Well, that's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot of their money selling off land in the 8th circle of hell.
What? I can't believe you! Fucking LeVay's, always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land!
Which one is it? Oh, it's Velma. It's too late, Guggenheimers, says the nerdy I can't do a fucking Velma voice, you kidding me? As soon as I find my glasses, I'll tear those stupid masks off your faces and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can someone help me find them? I can't see shit. It seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off, but you like those faces and want to smooch them. You need to save them using clueless crew logic.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's bold. I would say. Trap them. Oh, yeah, to rip my own face off. I think that would be a bold move, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely.
Point out that it's problematic these kids invade people, so that's smart or fun, because I'm hip and with it and I know how to cancel people. Do the bold one.
The top one?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I'm a 5.
Oh no.
My second highest stat. How did I fail? Oh my god.
Buddy, no.
Powerful and a very specific spell that you learned from this exact purpose, and it works. It hurts like a bitch, but it still works. You run out into the hall where Damien and Dolly are dangling and rip off your face. You don't feel any better, but it's worth the pain. Zoinks! It's the real Guggenheimer! You introduce yourself as Alexander Guggenheimer III, an unscrupulous real estate agent whose plan was to drive down the manor's value and buy it at a quarter of its price. We knew it, says the leader of the group. Great job, gang. Another mystery solved. Can we, like, go get some grub now? The stoner asks. Maybe more dog food. I will do literally anything without hesitation for more dog food. The teens leave. Doesn't seem like they were actually interested in doing anything about the real estate money-making scheme other than solve the mystery, apparently. You cut Damien and Dahlia down, fully ready to accept praise for your ingenious rescue scheme, but they are not happy with you.
You're not
What the fuck, Andre? I can't believe you never told us you were a real estate agent in disguise.
Yeah! What, did you think you could just pose as a monster youth and think we'd never find out? I bet you just wanted to get on our good side so you could smooch us, pervert!
Well, I mean, try to explain. You performed the spell a little too well, and your real estate agent skull is only interested in selling houses to Damien and Dahlia. Fucking skull!
Oh,
The spell wears off later, but Damien and Dahlia are pretty suspicious of you.
no.
The painful recovery process after ripping off your face takes away 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Damn, bud.
At least you
Also-
didn't get turned into a real estate agent, so.
Oh my god.
Also, I just need to point out that both of Andre's were the ones that he had to voice like 8 different people.
Yeah. They're really testing my chops here.
Oh my god.
I think I would like to go into the woods.
Into the woods. Yeah.
It's me from the last game.
I love him.
A robbing baby!
Alright, you emerge into a clearing to find a Ravi and Joy crouched around some thing.
I can do a Ravi.
I can do Hex. I always have a fun time doing Hex.
I love Hex.
Lily, perfect. Maybe you can help us here.
If by help you mean silently drool over us before making some kind of wacky decision that endangers all, then sure.
Hey, don't knock wacky decisions that endanger us all. That's how I always manage to stay a step ahead of my nemesis. Nemesis.
Also, there's one.
Fair enough. Far be it for me to judge how another woman deals with her nemesis. Hecate knows I've got some unorthodox strategies of my own. And speaking of unorthodox strategies, I think we've run out of conventional methods for attempting to identify this creature.
Oh, so it's a creature. That's more than you were able to figure out by looking at it. It gives you a mournful look with one of its fins.
Are you gonna finish
I don't know, guys. I still say it's a salted pretzel and we should just try eating it.
Shut up, Hex!
For the last time, Hex, I'm not eating it until I know for sure what stat bonuses it'll give me. And I won't know that if we can't identify it.
The creature, unperturbed, photosynthesized defiantly.
Well, judging by its aura of some kind of petrified seagull.
The creature winks at you with what is either a mouth or an Ethernet port.
But its dropping seemed to indicate that it's more like an illustrated guide on how a bill becomes a law.
The creature somehow acquires about a dozen more fingers. What eldritch thing is this?
What is that?
I just want to leave this rotten thing alone, but I am consumed by the fire of discovery. I must know.
So, what do you say, Joy? Is this the point in the adventure where we ask for aid from an unlikely ally?
I guess it is. So what do you think, Lily? How can we figure out what this creature is? And don't say, try having sex with it. I know where your mind is at.
Oh shit, that was my first choice.
Fuck.
It's got so many fingers. You sheepishly crumble up the big neon sign you made that reads, try having sex with it. It's time for plan B.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
When in doubt, it's a bear!
It's a bear!
Oh man, I think the bottom one is bold, and I'm not very bold.
God damn it.
Is that creativity? Yeah, sure, look up its call using Shazam.
Shazam! So smart!
Smart.
You bust out your phone and Shazam, the creature's distinctive call. After a little bit of processing, a single word appears on your screen.
Pog.
Anaconda? It's an anaconda! That was easy.
She just
I
hit
like
bug.
big butts and I cannot lie.
Nuh-uh. Don't you hear that retro bass line? Those rapid fire filthy
Yeah.
lyrics? That's Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So obviously, as I was saying the whole time, this creature is just Nicki
Oh my
Minaj
God.
in an especially dope costume.
Oh my god.
Okay, first of all, you thought it was a salted pretzel. Second of all, this thing is neither the right shape nor the size to be Nicki Minaj. But if it's really playing Anaconda, there's something else it might be. Hold on, let me consult the Eldritch internet real quick.
Joy's eyes rolled back into her head as she communes with the all-knowing spirits which haunt the mortal plane, and also Google.
Ah, yep, just as I suspected, this hideous abomination is the product of a marketing scheme to sell singles of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda in the forest. Through genetic engineering, music marketing professionals sought to create a singing anaconda by combining DNA from an actual anaconda, Nicki Minaj's ass, and a falcon.
Interesting.
Music marketing professionals aren't really good at genetic engineering, though. So the result is a puddle of misused genes, and we now see before us.
So, we should eat it?
Not unless you want a Ravi to be forced to twerk ceaselessly until she dies.
I'm down with that. I think we should.
Then whose neck am I gonna haunt?
Your motives are truly noble.
Not your motives, though. You just want to boink your campmates. And at least right now, you seem to be on your way to achieving your goal. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Yay.
Austin, where are you going, baby?
I guess I'm gonna go to creativity.
Down here to Scout HQ, baby.
Yeah,
I love this.
God, I love Oz so much.
I love Oz too.
Yeah.
You spot Calculuster sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school.
What? Oh, heavens, no. I have already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years. I am perusing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little Katie Prickly Perry here.
Oh. Takes you a second to realize he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet, but you gently remind him that cacti don't go to college or hold jobs.
That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen. I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess, I am at a bit of a loss.
Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer.
I considered that, but she simply isn't very good at math.
What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know as much to be a politician.
I'd never let my little plant be surrounded by so many unethical people.
Fine. You relent. What about a surgeon?
No good. Surgeons need thumbs.
Wow, this is really trickier than you thought. It would be. Mostly because you can't believe Calculuster is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these two will work. This cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. With the right education, this cactus might someday be a highly accomplished beverage. I'm gonna go with the top one. That's gotta be fun or creativity.
Yeah.
I think the bottom is smart.
Yeah, creativity.
What an ambitious prospect. I have often admired the plants in those glamorous photographs. But show business is such a rarefied career. Do you really think little Katie has what it takes?
Are you kidding? It's just clear by looking at her that Katie's got star power written all over her. No, wait. Those are just the scores of painful spines. But still!
Oh, very well. I am convinced. But how will we get her started in the competitive world of interior design modeling?
You know, just the guy. You unlock your phone and call up Max Greenfrond, the forest fairy who left the woods and moved to Los Angeles to become the #1 agent for plants and Keanu Reeves.
Oh shit.
Max books Katie an audition with popular Pinterest influencer, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Oh my circuits, look at these rave reviews of our little Katie is getting. The living room looked alright, but that cactus, wow, what charisma. With all the sass and panache packed into that spiny green body, it's a wonder there's any room for the chlorophyll. Fuck couches, fuck tasteful arrangements of bespoke shelving. Give me more cactus!
I love this plotline.
I do too. Soon, Katie has progressed beyond mere Pinterest modeling. Before you know it, she's making forays into the world of film. Oh my god!
Oh no!
She plays the love interest in an art house romance film about a housewife who falls out of love with her poorest husband and in love with a mysterious house cactus called Ow! My Vagina! Holy shit.
That's in your gallery now, Jason.
Yeah, you know, it's strong.
Can't wait to see that in your gallery.
Damn,
But
look
Katie
at that.
never forgets where she came from. In an interview with People magazine, when asked her fondest memory, she says, nothing, because she's a fucking cactus, and no amount of fame will ever change that.
I'm so glad that even with all this notoriety, my little Katie has remained true to her roots. I feel such pride.
You're proud too. Normally your schemes don't nearly go this well. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Today will be a fantastic day.
All right, baby. Fuck, my boldness is not good, but I can't do anything about
You
that.
do need fun.
So I do need. Yeah, I do need fun. Like get fun or
You're missing.
charm.
No, okay. I looked at the wrong person. That's
Yeah.
me. I have 1 creativity.
Yeah. What a fucking cutie. Later, you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness. You ask if she's okay. She's not.
Oh, hi, Jason. You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Kino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition. I know you all expect me to keep morale high, as I am the unquestionable leader of this camp army of ours.
You have literally never seen her as that. But you're not you're not about to interrupt her.
You see, I've been lately enjoying the many pleasures of the summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever. But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer, when before my only season used to be conquest season. I think we all know what the problem is.
It's mine, Abby.
It's Damien! Yeah, my whole thing used to be Damien's rival. Conquering the A Circle of Hell and all that. But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien is like super lame. That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. He's the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore. But a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord structure to remain strong. I know this because I've watched all kinds of informational documentaries and been shown, which is Dragon Ball and Naruto. I think one of those was even filmed by Michael Moore. I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies, but it's not working.
You tell Dahlia you'll become a rival. A rivalry to remember.
Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension.
Don't call me out.
I don't blame you. Anyone would leap at the chance if it meant they'd get a spoonful of this beautiful buff blue bod. But enemies to lovers sounds like more of a Ravi's or Joy's thing. Not my jam, though. Sorry.
That sucks. But if Nali is not into sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in her hour of need. Don't ever think you'd jump in head first, punch the. That's bold. Which I cannot do. By far, but what if you had a rival that was horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? That may level the playing field. Fuck!
Oh no, it's this one. Oh no.
That bottom one seems like creativity. The one definitely at top is bold, I think.
Are you
Yeah.
about to voice 14 Damiens?
Oh my god, yeah,
I
probably.
believe that he is.
So smart? What?
It's a good thing you succeeded it.
I'm intrigued.
I don't get how he succeeded Sparts with 5.
Damien turned out to be a sad little wimp, but maybe 14 Damiens together will add up to something worthy of my time. The math checks out.
Does it, though? Anyway, you roll up your sleeves and recite a black magic spell you may or may not have created by a rainy Saturday months ago during your being obsessed with Damien phase. Damn. Fuck, that hits.
you out.
Damn.
Damn, this game knows you too well.
Fuck. Halfway through chanting, you realize you never actually perfected the Harem of Damien spell. Since that evening, you got distracted and derailed into voraciously writing Paul Blart smut. To this day, you're equal parts ashamed and proud of the result. Paul Blart 3, Mall Cock. But what can go wrong?
Whoa, he's a horrible mess. But I guess Damien is too, so it tracks.
Yay! Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, Dahlia, Jason, do either of you have any sunscreen? What's up, noobs? So metal. Okay, I think I'm gonna look for sunscreen elsewhere. You keep doing whatever this is. Bye.
He just leaves.
Well, I guess this kind of works.
At this point, who knows anymore?
Listen up, Multi-Damien. You may think you're so cool and all, but I'm Dahlia Aquino, and I'll beat your ass!
I am a spicy red, baby!
Classic Damien.
The end? I mean, hopefully. In any case, you gain +3 boldness for enduring the nightmarish yet uber sexy side of the Multi-Damien.
One of them had a garter
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Nice.
it did. Celebrity.
Britney Spears.
Lindsay Lohan.
John Mulaney.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
One day, the chosen celebrity knocks on your door and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. When asked why they do this, they just start screaming for an hour. This might sound absurd, but the player has decided based on which celebrity would be the least absurd doing it. What the fuck?
Lindsay
Okay.
Lohan is first.
Lindsay Lohan.
On that note, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's
Holy
Lindsay Lohan,
shit.
Tim the Toolman Taylor. What were the other two?
John
Britney
Mulaney
Spears.
and Britney Spears.
Well, Lindsay Lohan is number one.
Yeah. That was you, Austin, right?
No, that was Lily. Lindsay, Lily chose Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lindsay first.
Yeah.
I feel like Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah, is two.
Yeah. I think that Britney Spears during her her bad
It really
phase.
depends on when it
Yeah,
was.
but
like,
I think that that's
It is.
uncharacteristic of John Mulaney, so I'm willing to say third and then I go fourth.
all right.
Cool.
I'm glad that Britney was as low on the list as she is because
Yeah.
she's gone.
Yeah, she's doing way better now.
Andre, I
Yes,
will
I'm
sit
going
with
on the
you.
bench.
I
I was gonna go there. Whoever wants to come sit with me.
I'll
you're
sit with
welcome
you
to
on the
stop.
bench because I'm doing pretty all right. And I want to get your stats up.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
Oh man, should I talk to Mothman? I should talk to Joy. I'll go to Joy.
Going to Joy?
Yeah. Later, you find Joy and Arabi hanging out near the campfire. This is normal.
This game does love Soup Abby.
They're gathered around an eerie, blood-stained skull made entirely out of gold and valuable jewels. It looks priceless beyond words. This isn't normal.
It's so beautiful, and it looks anatomically accurate. I wonder if they used a real-life skull as a mold, or if it's an actual skull cast in gold. Either way, it's badass.
It's so pretty that I don't want to eat it. I've never felt this way before. Is this love, you guys? Is this feeling love?
I mean, obviously, this thing is both one, a dangerous magic object with incarnate power, and 2, an insightful metaphor about how capitalism entombs our minds in an endless greed.
You asked them what the fuck is up with this super wax skull.
Such a twist.
Oh, this isn't obvious? It's a MacGuffin. That is an object that's going to be very necessary to the plot and central to the motivation of the main characters.
Joy's totally right. You have no idea what this skull is for, but you can feel the narrative importance radiating off of it.
We're not really sure what the skull actually does or where it came from, or if it's cursed and going to drive us into a fit of insanity that makes us eat our own hair. But literally, who cares? A MacGuffin this awesome is guaranteed to have a huge narrative payoff.
Oh no.
Must begin.
They're always so satisfying. This is gonna be such a good start to my next adventure.
Ugh.
Excuse me? Did you say your next adventure?
Same, Will.
That was
Arabi, when we stumbled upon this golden skull, that strange altar in the ruins of the Temple of Istus, I think it was pretty obvious that it was there for me. I'm the main character.
Ha! That's hilarious. Joy, sorry to burst your bubble, but you're definitely a B-tier side character for comic relief. Your bit is that you think you're the main character. I've got everything a main character needs. Emotional backstory, bloodlust, high DPS, and now I'm gonna add that sick skull to my inventory too.
Arabi, I do understand where you're coming from, because my deep empathy is what makes me such a good leader and a natural protagonist. But I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. That skull is mine, and I'm certain that it's going to inspire at least a 3-episode arc, and it's way more in my genre than yours.
You guys are both wrong. I'm the main character. This is a local multiplayer comedy dating sim video game, and that skull is made of chocolate.
Whoever the main character is, you're sure of one thing. It's not you. So help decide which one of these honeys gets that MacGuffin. Joy's the only one here with the requisite inventory space, baby.
Alright.
Hold on, what is it? Wait, what is the bottom? I'm definitely choosing the top, but I need to read the bottom one here. According to D&D Beyond, this item has a +3 Constitution modifier, and it's the best wielded by someone with a high armor class. I never thought D&D Beyond helped promote this game, but fucking cool as shit.
D&D Beyond is everywhere, let's be honest.
D&D Beyond might not have helped promote this game, but it did sponsor this stream. Thanks, D&D Beyond. We all love you.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond, please. 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 Sorry. You're going with the top one, Lily? The top.
Yes, please.
Alright.
Wow. Lily, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's actually factually correct and surprisingly reasonable. Not to be rude or anything, it's just usually when you contribute to our conversations, you spout some random, absurd, fictional bullshit.
So what if I have a full inventory? I'll just do what I always do. Drop my least valuable items on the ground and pick up the skull.
Arabi opens up her inventory menu and starts scrolling through her 82 pages of items.
Alright. Least valuable items, here we go. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 enchanted range short bows. I could just get rid of one of them.
Are you kidding, Aravi? What if you're in battle against an enemy that's only vulnerable to short bow attacks, and your first short bow breaks? You definitely need both of those.
Wow, you're totally right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Well, what about tossing my elixir of maximum hydration? It's really just a water bottle.
No way in hell you can get rid of that. Sure, the elixir isn't worth much, but you want as many bottles as you can carry for catching fairies and saving leftover soup.
More soup?
Yeah. Soup.
More soup.
That makes a lot of sense. Let me just scroll to the last page. See? Right here. I have 3 inventory slots full of expired hard candies. I'll just get rid of those and...
No! You can't! I eat those hard candies all the time. Do you know how delicious expired emulsifier soy lecithin? Lecithin?
Yeah.
Lecithin, yeah.
Lecithin tastes.
Fine. I give up.
You know what? That skull may be valuable, but it's not worth letting go of any of my precious inventory items. You can have it.
Oh, Robbie's got a hoarding problem.
Come on, Aravi, let's get out of here. These people don't understand the value of inventory space. And also, I want a hot dog.
Wait, Aravi, before you go, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what I said before.
Okay, that was not bad.
When it comes to hoarding an insane amount of inventory items, you're totally the main character. Burn.
Thanks. That means a lot. And have fun with the skull. I bet you're gonna have a really good plot arc with it or whatever.
Arabi and Hex leave to find the nearest hot dog merchant. And Joy lovingly caresses the ruby eyes of the MacGuffin.
Oh, you've armed her.
Thanks for a lot for your help, Lily. I've been assuming that this MacGuffin would send me on a wild, magical adventure.
Such a climax.
But now I'm kind of wondering if it's the start of our romantic subplot. Does this feel like an inciting incident to you, too?
Score! You and Joy spend a few hours together losing yourselves in the thrall of the skull's ancient curse. And in each other's eyes.
Nice.
Put me in
Andre,
the bench. Put me in the bench.
going to the bunch. You're going to the bench.
Yeah. You sit on a log by yourself. Legend says that this log is cursed. Whoever sits on it will find themselves plagued with eternal FOMO and terrible social skills. The only way to break the curse is for the cursed sitter to find a friend to sit on the log with them all night. So it looks like your friends are on curse breaking duty tonight, or they might just leave your sorry ass to rot. Only one way to find out which.
Pack some marshmallows. Anyone
Who's gonna break the course?
So-
Dahlia and Calculester.
Yep, that's what I thought. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Cal,
Oh, no.
since you're like
These are so
Mark, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever.
What are the plans for today?
Oh god, I am both these voices, fuck.
Sorry, Lily.
May I inquire as to the necessity of this objectively unimportant request? Unimportant? It's super important. Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever.
Is this a nature?
Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of foon. No, forgive me, the word is fun.
Calculaster.
Very well. I will do my best to help you achieve fun. I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I can compile my own. Yes! A mega horror story! I can't wait. Make me poop my pants, Cal.
Thousands of pages of text flash across Cal's screen in the blink of an eye, going faster and faster until...
Chapter 10, Scare to Nowhere. We are in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slutson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be in dead. Ooh, I'm shaking already. Becky, oh, Football, moms don't understand. My death is inevitable. She is not scared for Slutsons, do not know fear or true friendship. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand hook when... Sorry, what?
Yeah.
His teeth is hand hook, man. Car door.
His teeth is hand hook man door car door. His inside bones become outside bones. Audience is sufficiently afraid.
Inside bones become outside bones.
Ah, you bet I am.
God, she's so pretty.
Man.
There is no murder cabin. The realtor should not be there. I have amontillados, says a man. The audience refuses to trust. What could possibly go wrong, says skeptic Sam. All is possibly. The great and only possibly.
That's kind of a good line, actually.
The great and only possibly. There is now a Ouija board. This is scary because it is a copyright infringement. It bleeds blood that is not its own blood.
He's making up a Neil Cesariga album.
Yeah.
Football Jones' outside bones are in Skeptic Sam's inside bones. The skeletons have escaped. Error, insufficient input data to finish the process. No! It was getting so good. What's gonna happen to Football Jones' outside bones?
You're not even sure what already happened to Football Jones' inside bones, but both of your friends seem pretty invested in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with a spooky, scary ending. You pull up Dropbox and send him a guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links, a peace treaty. A guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links.
This next much fear is, I am empathizing so closely with the corrupted code and mutated source files in this manual that I cannot stop trembling. Good. That's how scary stories are supposed to make you feel. Now finish the story. The skeletons have escaped. There are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only the polymorphic virus. It is here. It is a murder cabin. It alters the signature code of whatever it replicates. It does not replicate friends. The polymorphic virus has hooks for hands. The jump scare arouses. Audience is a scream. Ah! Your code is possession, says the polyvirus morphic. Your frag drive sucks cock in hell. The brain is bleeding and the audience is dying until Football Jones is here. His football is a master's degree in computer engineering.
I'm convinced they actually ran this through.
Oh my god.
They have to.
Oh, 100%. No, there's no way.
That was so pretty good, it definitely didn't see the ending coming at all. Yes, it was terrifying. I feel so uncomfortable and unsafe. How wonderful. Austin, logic dictates to me that the polymorphic virus is a fictitious element of my story, but my empathy emulators are still firing on all cylinders. I am envisioning a solution in which you hold my hand until my emulator is overheating. Would that be okay?
So lewd.
Damn.
Hell yeah! This game knows us all too well.
Damn.
And this works out great because you're admittedly still kind of spooked by Skeptic Sam. So skeptical, so scary, so romantic.
So romantic.
Get on the bench.
You sit with Andre. You two bond over being the only self-aware video game characters sitting around a campfire. You laugh as your companions jump through hoops to give stats and love points as if those things matter in the real world. Suddenly, you blurt out, "You know, Andre, if you were to gain a stat in anything, it'd be..."
Boldness. Hold on, which one? Maybe
Probably creativity.
Yeah. Creativity is probably the better choice.
The ooh
The ooh stat.
That's the charm, I think. The living work of art stat. No. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
That's gotta be the living work. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the living work of art.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 That's gotta be creativity, right?
Yes, just do it. Go.
You're shocked. You have no idea where that could come from. Could it be that you're actually falling for them? How can this be? Meanwhile, Andre gets +5 creativity from your sweet compliment.
Oh.
And for growing that much more in touch with your sexy, forbidden feelings, you get +1 smarts, +1 boldness, +1 charm, and +1 fun for yourself. Unfortunately,
I'm back in the game, baby.
nobody gains anything in the living work of art stat category. Maybe next time.
Fuck.
Hey.
The smexy
Thank you,
stat.
Kristen. Thank you for not leaving me to rot in the start of the game.
Anything for you, baby. Alright,
Hilarious though.
Lily, the
Ooh.
double gift.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I will take the drink of the day.
The mystery box?
I
Take-
want the double gift.
The double gift. Common sense.
I love Juan.
Wow.
Ooh, the high.
Yo.
That's gotta.
Give me. I'm gonna drink that.
The hot shot. You turned into a living forest fire.
I have no idea what this is gonna do to me. Probably.
Oh, whiskey. I'm just gonna take the mystery box.
The mystery box.
Ooh, something good, something good.
The box. The box.
Fuck you!
That sucks.
The full moon. Ooh.
Did you turn into a werewolf, I wonder?
It is blue, and I'm blue, and the moon is pretty, so I'm gonna take it.
Oh my god, what if you turn into a wolf?
That would be fucking amazing.
That would be crazy.
See what
Yeah, I know what happened. Skip it. I get it.
No,
I lose that.
I wanna know.
Is that genius?
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt.
Guess he's going on the bench next time.
Help you. Yes.
Do a spicy drink.
Excuse
You
me.
drink this one with a friend, okay? Each one of you absorbs the strongest stat of the other one.
Oh well.
Oh, please help. Please.
No, please help me.
I don't want to take yours.
I beg you, please, just give me smarts at least. Smarts are useless.
I'll jump on the bench with you next time, but I'm not taking your stat.
No, please.
So wait, if we absorb each other's highest stats?
I guess so, yeah.
So I take Jason's creativity or fun, and Jason takes several of my things. I need creativity. I need fun. That's what I need.
All right.
Jason.
So you're taking my fun.
Yes.
I
think I'm good for tonight.
Okay, cool.
God. Whoa. That did not work like I thought it would.
Damn. Okay. Well,
We have. Well. I don't need to
Andre,
be creative anymore.
you're dumb as shit now. The full moon.
Holy shit.
A very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. It will open your souls to the beautiful full moon tonight. Power will show all of your stats, even if it's just a bit. There you go, guys.
Oh, good.
Nani?
Nani?
How generous of me.
Thank God. Oh, please, me, please.
I'm gonna give it to Austin, yeah.
Going to Austin? Alright, very good.
Okay, thank God.
You're still creative, Austin.
Whew.
You gotta get your smarts up stat.
I say we random it from here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
The die is cast.
Oh, thank God.
The game hates me now.
Dude, Andre got shat on for a while, though.
We'll bring you back.
That's true.
We'll bring you back. Don't worry. Take it to the brain zone, the woods.
The woods? You gotta be smart now. Oh, fuck, they're so cute!
That day, yeah. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading these comic books.
This is gonna sound crazy, but can you pass me the one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover? Wait, what's this now?
Everyone's here.
You're gonna read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha! What? No? Who said that? I was asking for the one without someone punching on it so I could eat it, obviously. Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom, and the sides, and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss.
Well, that does sound great, but... Speaking of the ocean, I was actually gonna watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join. Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why. The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly, out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore.
Not metal? What do you mean I'm not metal? I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Gotta prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how?
Oh, no. I'm gonna fail these. I'm too dumb.
But you're really creative. You could write a poem.
That's true.
But a poem that's very metal.
Poem that's still very metal. That's probably creative. Take me there. I want to write a poem.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
That's crazy enough to.
Oh,
Fuck
thank
yeah!
God.
Of course. Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of the wildfire. So obviously a poem would attract it. There's so many different kinds of poems. Sonnets, haikus, elegies. What's the most metal variation of the most metal art form?
Limerick,
Ooh,
right?
an acrostic spelling of the word M-E-T-A-L, metal. It can't get any more metal than that. Literally. Unless I pack it chock full of metal things.
Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished work.
M is for metal, also for meat. E is for everything spicy I eat. T is for the terror I inflict on the masses. A is what I kick, which is everyone's asses. L is for the last letter in metal, which also stands for longest, which is how I describe my
Were you about to end a poem with a dick joke? How not metal.
No.
Sure, Red Rocket. Anyway, it's not like poetry can't be badass. It's just yours that sucks. Arabi, melt this demon's motherfucking face off.
Aravi and Hex, don't try to own us. Spitting critical rhymes with a plus 10 bonus. Damn.
Oh no. Oh
My
god.
name's Dahlia, and I've got 9 pecs. Call me. I fuck mutants because I invented sex.
Hell yeah, that's how poetry goes, baby.
I don't know. I felt like it lacked the deep thematic resonance and emotional maturity in my poem. But whatever. Thanks for having my back, Andre. We'll lure the wildfire out yet. Maybe next time we'll do a tag team poem like they did. But with themes.
Nice. Oh yeah, Damien said he wants to team up with you. You would love to see it, and you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun on the spot.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, I need boldness, so please send me to the manor.
Manor.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm so cute. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted manor.
The world is at risk again.
Okay, Milo, Lily, I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, this spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever.
Yes, of course, darling, and we never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen.
#blessed.
For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took with the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be in such poor taste.
Facts. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell.
Can I please be her?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, please.
What's up? I got a large pepperoni pizza for you 3. Or you 4, I guess. You 3.5. What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram?
Pizza.
pizza? I never ordered a pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
That's not vegan friendly.
Yeah, since it's definitely not for me either. Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza. We're also in the middle of something very important, and if you ruin my concentration, you... Nah, dudes, this pizza's for you. I've got the address right here. Clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated, haunted manor in the heart of the woods. How on earth did you find this place with just a vague instructions?
Where's my tip?
I searched far and wide, because I'm motivated by one thing, and one thing only. Tip money. Which I'll be needing you to give to me before I can leave.
But it's not our pizza. Be gone, darling, before I leave an incredibly scathing Yelp review.
No can do. Can't go back to Earth without money for the pizza, so you're stuck with me until one of you ponies up.
Ugh, fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks. This
It's
girl
from the Krusty
won't leave
Krab.
anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration on the exorcism. How can you convince her this is definitely not your pizza? Check the pizza's Facebook profile. The true owner of this pizza will surely be one of its contacts there.
Look at your stats. There's no way for you to go wrong.
We'll see. This pizza doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth. I should go back to it. What are these, though? I think I need more boldness, but... You know what? No, I'm gonna go with the bottom one. It's very vegan.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You argue that this pizza doesn't belong to you, your friends, the pizza girl, or to anyone. It belongs to Mother Earth and should be returned.
But Mother Earth can't pay for...
Shut the fuck up. You snatch the pizza out of her hands, dig a hole in the ground, and gently place the pizza into it.
Is something going to happen? I'll have you know that I have an extremely short attention span.
You encourage Milo to wait. You all just need to believe. The Earth is beautiful in that way. You all watch silently. Suddenly, a majestic ray of golden light descends from the sky upon this parcel of the ground. And from the ground grows a beautiful, delicate flower made of melted cheese and pepperoni. Everyone is amazed.
What a plot twist.
Holy shit.
How touching. I suppose the pizza did belong to the Earth after all. Just goes to show how you should never let anybody own you. Hashtag independence.
Okay, but like someone still needs to pay for the pizza.
Actually, I'm checking your store website, and it clearly says on the front page that you're running a promotion right now. This month, only customers may pay for their pizza with cash card or a gesture of gentle, otherworldly beauty.
Okay. Yes, disqualified. See you later then.
No tip, damn.
If all of this, if this is all the same to you guys, I'm taking this flower. I feel like I could brew one hell of an anti-hangover potion with it.
It's called putting it in my mouth, chewing it, and swallowing it.
Yeah.
Go right ahead, darling. I've already posted the whole experience for posterity. Caption: all this world needs is love, happiness, and a flower made of pizza.
You never finished the exorcism, but all you ever gave a shit about was looking cool and generous in front of your friends. Which you do, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Nice.
Oh God.
Where are you gonna go?
I need creativity so bad.
Oh, that's buff. Look at that.
Oh, dragon heat. Oh, love it.
Hot. Love it.
You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lakeshore.
There you are, Jason. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique.
Ah. Dahlia skips her rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire.
Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly!
Abby, do you not smell people? Come on. You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers are finally boinked, when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching from you across the lake. Greetings! Oh, we did this one the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer.
Calor! It is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock-skipping technique?
I'm here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to a lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to...
Destroy them! I will do it, noble heart man!
I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck!
I make my own luck out of blood. Blood!
Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. Turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light and a cough syrup and you're there. Like, what's up, bros? Says Vern while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd, Calor?
Yes! And also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever.
Says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Woo! You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Fuck, what was allergies?
I think it was smarts, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it was smarts.
So bold, baby. Whew. What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. No way. A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring.
Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise/sex reason.
No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. He lets out a tremendous sneeze.
Ha! Take that! And this!
Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring!
Suddenly Elvis. Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Shrimp season! Die!
Turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts. Or the bees. Or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser. And you dance on his stunner shades.
Yes, yes, summer is victorious. Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party?
Hell yeah! Shrimp party! You dunk them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Oh, thank God.
Those stats are going nuts.
Oh my god. God damn.
Where you gonna go?
Send me to fun. Send me to the lake.
Going to the lake.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oz.
Okay, so fun and creativity are pretty high.
It's a beautiful day at Camp Spooky, and Calculaster is taking the opportunity to show off his succulents.
You see, friend Austin, I did not want my succulents to feel left out of the camp spirit, so I have been making each of them tiny, camp spooky appropriate outfits. Oh, each one will be receiving a tiny scout sash, with even tinier scout badges, and individual bathing suits they can wear while I spray them with mist. Oh, it's so
Calculaster is so adorable. When he talks about his plants, you can't help but stare lovingly into his face as he speaks.
Oh, Oh boy.
Oh, I love her. I love her so much.
I can do
Don't
it.
let me talk to myself again.
Yeah, I got it.
I could.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, why am I not surprised? Yet another camper staring intently at a screen instead of enjoying the great outdoors. Camp Spooky isn't about using electronics. It's about engaging in classic activities like scouting and swimming and doing manual labor to benefit the camp. And yet, here you all are, on your phones.
You explain that Calculuster is not, in fact, a phone, but they're a sentient being and, in fact, a fellow camper under her charge.
Friend Austin is right. Friend camp director Miss Weaving. You and I have interacted multiple times.
That's what students and their phones always say to try to justify their technology addiction and neglect their real-world responsibility. You have left me with no choice. I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate all screens from you until you've kicked this nasty habit.
Quick as a flash, camp director Miss Weaving grabs Calculuster and starts trying to put him in her pocket.
Help! Help! I am being kidnapped.
No, you're not. You're being confiscated. There's a huge difference. It has to do whether I consider you a person or not.
oh fuck.
Rescue me, friend Austin. Rescue me from friend camp director Miss Weaving, who is not being a good friend at all right now.
You can't let Calculuster be kidnapped, computer napped, confiscated, whatever. He can't be taken away. You need to find a way to convince camp director Miss Weaving that your relationship with Calculuster is far from an unhealthy addiction. Given your history of spending all your time and energy trying to impress one classmate has no regard for school or extracurriculars, but this may not be true, but you still need to convince her. Show a really unhealthy addiction by digging up your old Garfield conspiratorial log. So you're addicted to the sex machine's autonomous computer chip, which proves you're... Fuck. Help me out here. I don't know which one's which.
I don't know, yeah.
I think the top one has to be fun.
Garfield Conspiranoia vlog. I hope so. I hope it's not Smarts because it's like Conspiranoia stuff.
Yeah.
Show her you're addicted to sex with machines, anonymous computer chip. That one seems like Smarts in the bottom.
I'm gonna go with the top one. It hopefully something is either creativity or fun. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh God. Oh,
Creative.
God. You pull out your cell phone and access your old Tumblr. You have 10, but specifically across the Garfield one.
What? What is it? Are you willingly forfeiting other technology because you've seen the error of your ways?
No, you explain you already had you had already seen the error of your ways years ago, and this is proof that your relationship with Calculuster is healthy compared to what you used to be into.
This appears to be a link to a 40-page document explaining your belief that Garfield was murdered 10 years ago and replaced with a look-alike cat. One part hazards that this new cat is actually allergic to lasagna, and all recent depictions of lasagna cleverly disguised meatloaf indistinguishable from lasagna. This is a vast, spiraling, multicolored chart claiming to offer inextricable proof that Garfield and Naruto take place in the same universe. This one is simply entitled Hidden Symbology in Garfield. It is the innocent comic strip that the way the powerful cult known as the Grand Orange Logic secrets communicates with its adepts worldwide to fulfill their agenda of erasing Monday from all calendars. Very well, Camper Austin. I think you have proven your point. These are clearly the ramblings of an incredibly disturbed mind.
Does this mean that I am unconfiscated again, friend camp director Miss Weaving?
Indeed. Compared to even one sentence of these ravings, Austin's relationship with your screen seems downright wholesome. Actually, come to think of it, compared to most of the things that happen around here, anything involving Mr. Hewlett Packard seems downright wholesome. But do see to it that you keep your screen time limited on other devices at the very least. And make sure the two of you spend plenty of time with nature.
Is this a nature?
Oh, we will, Camp Director, Miss Weaving. We were actually engaged in caring for plants when you first interrupted and pulled focus from us spending time with nature.
Fizz, you're fucking right.
Yeah, oh my god, that's true. Yeah.
As you were then.
It does. What an exciting and scary adventure we just had. I believe I will make something new for my dear plants so that we can all celebrate.
Success achieved.
Perhaps I will craft them tiny cell phones, then take these cell phones away and give my plants some plants so they can learn to value nature over technology.
You're glad Calculaster learned a lesson because you haven't changed at all except for gaining +2 charm and +1 fun.
Yeah, these two will be that seemed like a really long one, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Today might turn out okay.
We're running out of time. I'm bold enough. I need to work on what I'm weak at. But wait, let's look at what's our Austin stats. He needs the brain juice. I'm gonna concede the brain zone to Austin.
Makes
Thank
sense.
you.
Take me to the bold zone. No. Okay, that's fine.
you do need more boldness, so.
I did. I asked for the last possible second, so that's fine. You faintly hear what sounds like a haunting classical music and murmured bisperate. Par for the chorus at the HM, but then you hear a familiar animated scream.
You're all idiots. We can't open our concert with a forgotten Tomb song. They're not cool at all. That's why they've been forgotten.
Sorry, I was sending a message. It looks like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party, and your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of ghosts?
What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts, Andre.
Welcome to the
Oh,
witching
did I
You
say that?
remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are all in a screamo called Vegetagram.
Ooh.
Pentagram. It's
Amazing.
pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve stress.
Yeah.
The problem is, these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from purgatory party here in the Haunted Manor, and we can't decide what to open with.
This is gonna make or break the entire concert. The opening number is pretty much the only song anyone would be sober enough to listen to.
You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hearing a screamo band for their concert.
Well, I don't think that they always like screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture seems to affect your aesthetic taste.
What a noob.
Yeah, have some compassion. Have some fucking compassion, noob.
Don't say
Anyway.
the curses, it's important.
Very
It is.
important for Damien.
This is important character building. I'm fucking it up.
Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien. No Forgotten Tomb cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh. Dahlia, just because you screamed the lyrics to Ariana Grande songs doesn't make them screamo.
Agreed. Let's Do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Oh,
At least 6 of the
nice,
words in
yeah.
that song are like my entire vocabulary.
Your makeup is terrible. Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer, damn it. I get to decide what songs we do.
Oh,
really
fuck
like
this
that, huh?
conversation. I'm setting the amp on fire.
Damien, no! It's a rental!
You'd better solve this argument before these spirits get sick of your antics and start doing Victorian ghost shit, like throwing vases and huffing opium. What songs should your friend open the concert with? The best song the best anime opening without a doubt is A Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelion. I'm tempted to pick that one by default.
I think that's pretty bold.
I don't know if that's bold. That might be fun.
I think that's fun. Yeah.
Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. They should do a screamo cover of Wannabe.
Oh, no, that's fun. That's
These
fun.
are both incredible options.
But you can only pick one, Andre.
I'll take the first one.
The
Is
first
Cruel
one?
Angel Thesis smart though?
I don't think so.
Probably fine.
Anime. Oh,
Yeah, creative.
We're good.
Yes! That's an awesome idea! Nothing gets me hyped to crush my enemies like an anime opening, especially the opening to Evangelion.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm with Dahlia on this one. Evangelion fucks hard.
But guys, a Cruel Angel's Thesis isn't a screamo song.
Who cares?
there might be. I know that there's a bicycle.
Probably is.
Here's a Bicorn cover!
A bicycle cover.
Who cares? There are giant fucking robots in Evangelion. Joy, giant fucking robots!
Oh, fighting robots.
Well, actually, I'm more into the whole sad yet insightful trip into an existential dread and the crushing pressure a boy endures from the high expectations of a paternal figure. But also, yeah, giant fighting robots.
But
Joy, stop. I don't think you heard us properly.
Giant
Fighting.
robots.
Goddess.
oh my goddess, fine. I'll sing the damn song if you two just shut the fuck up. You're lucky I'm half Japanese and can actually sing the lyrics.
Your friends perform a screamo cover of A Cruel Angel's Thesis. It's actually quite good. You wonder if Victorian ghosts will appreciate an anime opening theme, but once the song ends, they're crying tears of joy. That was beautiful, the ghosts cry. You see, we are trapped forever in purgatory as punishment for the horrible, treacherous acts we committed while we were alive. And we reappear in the Haunted Manor once a year for this party, but for the rest of the year we're stuck in eternal torture. Watching and rewatching Evangelion without ever truly understanding its meaning. This is a horrific curse.
Oh, well, sorry, we reminded you of your never-ending torment.
That would be a torment. No. While Evangelion itself might be an unending nightmare, its opening theme is still pretty catchy. Every cloud has a silver lining. Somehow, it looks like your friends reminded the Victorian ghosts of the best part of their eternal torture, which puts them in a super good mood for the rest of the concert. You get blasted on Ghost Opium, watching the performance, and your friends fucking kill it. What a night. You get two bonus and one fun.
Nice.
Great.
Alright, You need smarts?
Yeah.
Austin? Yeah. Alright. I need creativity. So I'm gonna go to the Scout HQ. Later, you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it would be all very calming if Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs.
I'm not screaming.
Don't.
Nope. No.
You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on.
Oh, hey, Jason. I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training, even for a single moment. Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears. But a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training.
Thank you, Will, for screaming for us.
Thank you, Will.
Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some new training opportunities.
Let me.
Well, it's a gift. Well, it's truly a gift.
Well, you are the gift that never stops giving. I love you so much.
I saw this documentary the other day without a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. The warrior studied for years with the toads of Mount Myoboku, and once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, Jason, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I've found are idiots.
Fuck.
This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I can't figure out how to harness it.
Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree.
Nature, show me your secret jutsu! I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it. Like, when anyone challenges me for any reason, or just whenever I feel like it.
Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kinda terrifying, but also kinda hot. Like in a Poisey Ivy Tentacle Vines way. Help her do it.
Hell yeah.
Defeat and devour a salad.
Oh no.
Or to gain the power of nature, become a salad. Fuck.
I don't think you could go wrong on this. One looks like smarts, the other seems like fun.
Yeah. We're
Or
gonna
maybe the first one's bold.
So fun, baby. You tell Dahlia that if she really wants the powers of nature, she's got to become the most natural thing ever. A salad.
Whoa. I never considered becoming nature. Amazing idea, Jason. Since this was your idea, it's only fair that you get my salad bowl and a bunch of salad ingredients. Lettuce and onions and batteries, maybe? I don't eat a lot of salads.
You follow Dahlia's instructions, get all the classic salad stuff. A bowl, lettuce, onion, batteries, tuna, farts, and of course, Windex for salad dressing. Dahlia sits in the salad bowl and you pour all the ingredients on top of her. You can't tell if salad sitting is a new fetish of yours, or if you just have a crush on Dahlia.
Nothing's happening. I don't feel the all-consuming power of nature nature flowing through my warrior's veins quite yet. Oh my god, I know why it's not working. Being a salad isn't just about sitting in a bowl with a bunch of normal salad stuff. Salads are made to be eaten, Jason. You have to eat me.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa. Whoa.
You tell Dahlia that you don't really want to eat her, because you like her, and you just had lunch like an hour ago.
Please, Jason, this is the only way. From one warrior to another, I insist that you eat me.
Hey, if any of our watchers are into vor, this is for you.
You'll do anything to make Dahlia happy. With tears in your eyes, you start to bite her on her muscular, Windex-covered forearm. Suddenly, a deep, mysterious voice calls out.
Excuse me? Stop.
What?
You have shown your commitment to the ways of the salad. We've seen your ambition to become a salad, even if it means death.
I'm so confused.
Holy shit. You and Dahlia turn and, oh boy, a huge bowl of salad has appeared. It definitely doesn't have a mouth, but it's somehow talking to you?
Now come with me. You must travel to the realm of the salads, where you will master the salad ways. I shall be your mentor on this epic journey for personal growth.
You and Dahlia travel to the realm of salads. It's actually not that different from Earth, except everyone is a salad and they achieved world peace like 150 years ago.
Fizz, I could not fucking tell.
The salad mentor was right though. This is the perfect place for Dahlia to train. You two take on strange challenges by an ancient cryptic master. Tangle with an edgy fruit salad rival who pushes Dahlia to become a stronger salad, and enter an epic salad tournament in which Dahlia wins second place. After about 3 years in the salad realm, you and Dahlia return to camp. Time passes more quickly in the salad realm, so it's only been about 40 minutes in camp time.
I can't thank you enough, Jason. I feel different now. Wiser, stronger, saladier. You changed my life forever.
Hey, you helped Dahlia harness nature's power. You also got a kick-ass mango lime salad dressing recipe, plus 2 bullets and plus 1 smarts.
That does sound really good.
That does
I
sound
could really go
good.
for some salad now.
Into the woods.
Look at Joe.
No, he's so prepared. He's got a water bottle.
Back at your tent, you spot Calculester fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small leggy boys.
Ready to camp.
Excuse me, I just drank some organic water. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, hello, friend Austin. I was just deriving useful insights about organic life from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny six-legged creatures might not be fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helpfully informed me that we are all tiny six-legged creatures where it counts. Concern averted.
For my aunt.
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I can just optimize their tiny ant lives.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I know this one because I failed this one before.
It will help me understand how to make larger friends happier as well. Recently, however, I have run into an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related to how efficient it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen.
Hey, he's got a point.
But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? Surely there must be room for improvement, but I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency didn't help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I am at a loss.
Well, Calculester set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that will make these ants into harder workers. Okay, so I know this, what happens when you fail this one, a yearly company retreat to Miami. I'm gonna choose that one because I hope I fail it, because it's very good.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I knew it was probably fun, but it's fine.
Good. What an excellent idea. Indeed, I have read that taking a break from staring at screens for a while have immense positive mental health benefits. Yeah. I am not sure how their research applies to individuals whose faces are literally screens, but this is not about me. It is about these ants.
To start things off right, you send the ants on their first 5-day Miami vacation right away. The ants are delighted to finally have a break. They get absolutely trashed on the plane because those little airplane liquor bottles aren't so little when you're an ant. They spend 5 fun-filled days in Miami soaking up the sun, participating in a fun team-building activities, and ruining a ton of picnics. A couple of the ants even get involved in a wild caper where the ant police enlist them to go undercover to take down the head lice mafia. It's such an action-packed romp that it even gets turned into a TV show. Soon everyone's talking about the success of Miami Lice.
Oh my god.
The ants return home rejuvenated, pheromones abuzz, with tales of their exploits, already planning next year's trip.
Upgraded success.
My goodness, the ants' productivity has increased by 300%. It seems that taking breaks is even more beneficial than I anticipated.
Something tells you it has less to do with the break and more to do with the cocaine the ants smuggled back from Miami. Still, whatever works. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Ooh.
There he is.
I want to have some fun in the lake, I think. Well, Joy needs fun, right? Or does she need charm?
She prefers actually boldness and charm, I believe.
All right, Camp Dome, Camp Dome, Camp Dome.
Oh God.
Thanks so much.
The eye on this guy.
You link up with Joy so you can practice summoning a wokeness elemental. You've just composed the necessary tweak and drawn the sigils and ethically sourced lamb's blood when...
I'm gonna take this guy.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
He's capitalist.
hey, you kids, stop getting blood on the grass.
Why?
Because it's my grass, that's why. I just bought this game to turn it into a shopping mall, and the only blood I want spilled on my land is the blood of commerce. Also orphans, if it's profitable.
What? You just can't buy the summer camp. It's a source of happiness for so many people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a law that says some things make people happy, can't be bulldozed? Never mind. I don't give a shit about laws. I'm rich.
It's Kaiba.
You won't get away with this. Good always triumphs in the end.
Pipe down, sugar. You'll love it. I'll put 2 hot topics in there so you'll always have one to turn to when the other one gets too mainstream.
Oh shit.
Now go get yourself another black mesh something and let the men work, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
The piece of shit CEO wanders off with his tape measure to figure out exactly how many sharper image outlets he can fit in the dome, leaving you alone with a fuming joy.
Enough of this.
Ugh. I just want to punch that dick right in his asshole. It's like how Damien feels all the time, but for reasons. He's right though. We can't rely on natural forces to stop him. Our only hope is to turn to the supernatural.
Joy whips out the biggest spell book you've ever seen and slams it down on the grass. Jeez, where was she keeping that thing?
This is the Tome of Bakuin, the most powerful collection of anti-capitalist magics ever assembled. Bakunin. There must be something in here that can put an end to the man's horrible schemes. But what?
You search the ancient pages for the perfect spell. You narrowed it down to 2 options.
Choose
Let's
carefully,
see.
Lily.
Oh man, I might need some help destroying capitalism, guys.
Sacrifice 1,000 shares
Rip
to
off
summon the invisible hand of the market.
Okay, so I could either buy stocks in GameStop or the only artifact powerful enough to imprison a Monopoly man and the go to jail card.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think.
The first one has to be charm, right? Because charm is money.
No, I think it's boldness. Because you have to sacrifice stuff.
Oh, but I'm not that bold.
Maybe it's smarts because it has to do with the stock market. But the bottom one I feel like is creative or fun.
Yeah, it might be fun because it's like, oh, Monopoly, it's a game.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's play some Monopoly. Let's
Either that or it's smart because you're using the legal system to get them out, right?
So, down at the bottom one?
Yeah, we'll choose the bottom one.
You're such a
Fingers crossed. Oh, hell yeah.
Fun!
No. Awesome.
Oh, sorry, yeah, of course. Ever since it was first widely distributed by the Fraternity of Parker, it's been the most potent tool in the struggle against monopoly. All we need are the appropriate reagents. Let's see, stock of card, inkjet, and a printer to bind them. Yes, I think it just might work.
You really are just playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Soon, with Joy's expert direction, the ritual is complete. You'd think it would be easy to print out a card from a well-known board game, but Adobe Acrobat is super complicated.
Yes.
It's really funny because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is part of Joy's storyline.
Damn.
I love that.
And I'm back. Pardon my absence. I was just doing an evil monologue while making a poor person shine my shoes. Now, what futile stratagems have you concocted to defeat me? A bake sale? A rock concert for charity? Some other pointless display of youthful vigor? It won't work.
Draguna Micoitus.
Oh, we have something much more effective. Behold! The Go to Jail card!
No, not that. Anything but that. We billionaires are immune to the laws of man, God, and a common decency. The only rules we must obey are the rules of the Monopoly board game. And only the standard rules. All the house rules just make the game take longer. Free parking can kiss my ass.
Just a thought. So long, you filthy billionaire. You're going away for a long time.
Joy nods, and you throw the card on the ground. Red light flashes, and a skeletal hand emerges to drag the CEO down into a glowing crimson void.
Is that what the jail looks like?
You haven't seen the last of me, summer campus. I'll be back, you'll see. This isn't over.
Wow, Lily. I knew that artifact was powerful, but the way you threw it, such mystic passion and anti-capitalist fervor. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you know it, baby.
It's kind of hot. Let's hang out more, yeah?
That wily CEO gets out of jail a mere 4 hours later, as soon as he's able to roll doubles. But the goodwill you earned with Joy will last a lifetime. Unless you do something really fucking dumb. But that's what the odds are. What are the odds, right? You can just mark one charm. Hey.
Alright.
I'm liking Joy more and more.
Beep 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 beep.
Woo! I'm getting very lucky with these.
Yeah.
All right.
No, no!
Well, oh shit, I was gonna sit on the log with you.
I was gonna sit on the log with Calculester, so.
That's, Andre. If you want to sit in the log, I'll sit in the log with you. I'm not worried about going after Dahlia.
I don't super need the log again. But, oh no, but he's gonna sit. Oh, Austin was gonna sit with Calculester. That's fine. I'm gonna sit on the log. Put me in the log.
You could also sit with Mothman.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I could help you. Put me on the
Or
log.
hurt me.
Well, that's a gamble I'm willing to take. Put me on the log.
Mothman?
Yeah.
Boy.
Why, hello, Andre. I'm glad you sat with me. I've been meaning to talk to you. I've heard a rumor recently that earlier this morning you were caught in the bathroom vigorously masturbating to a photo of a can of
That was
raviolis.
just part of streamer mode.
Is this true?
You cannot confirm nor deny without first consulting your lawyer and clearing your browser history.
It is certainly a crazy rumor. It would be a shame if a certain moth were to spread it around. Unless, of course, you know of something crazier that might make everyone forget about this little incident.
Oh god. Is Moss threatening you? Or does he just want gossip? Either way, you can't take the risk. Okay. Can you hold tab? I want to see what everybody's stats are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't possibly hurt either one of you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna at least try to help Austin. Okay. Continuous yet tasteful. Okay, that sounds positive. That sounds good and positive.
This one?
Yes. But I want to read the other options. Oh, never mind.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Producing excessive amounts of CO2 somehow. Bad. That's a bad thing. Making use of emojis too ahead of its time. That's excessive. It's bad. Showing too much teeth. No one wants that. Just give them too cool for school.
Too cool for school?
That's the one.
This is the one you want?
Yes, correct.
God.
Okay. Type something, a noun that you don't like.
Can I have an adjective?
I see no reason why you can't.
That's true. You could put the underscore if it doesn't let you go space. Baked beans.
Baked
Good.
beans.
Good.
Oh my god.
Well, Andre, I must admit that your story was even wilder than the one regarding your ravioli fetish. Well done. Maybe by tomorrow everyone will be so busy talking about the new story, the bathroom incident will be nothing but a forgotten memory.
You sure fucking hope so. You're malicious and or friendly. Attempt to change someone's reputation is spread to everyone at camp. I hope you're satisfied with yourself.
Oh, fingers crossed, guys.
Oh yes, I gotta do this guy. Hey, guess what I heard? Austin used to be the star of a TV show. I know, right? He had trouble believing it too, but listen to this. The show was a classic period piece that mixed the romantic misadventures of West Sussex upper class with a continuous yet tasteful use of there is only one bed trope.
Hey, that was a sentence that made sense.
Finding the episodes is super hard now. Apparently the show got canceled after only one season.
I just realized this is a lich and he's wearing a D20 shirt.
Exactly, I love this him. He's my favorite off character.
He's so good.
According to the obscure forums devoted to the show, the reason for the cancellation was being too cool for school. And trust me, once you watch the episode, it kind of makes sense, and mostly thanks to Austin's character.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm
Puts
so
them under a whole new light.
Mind blow.
Don't fret, I'm forwarding you and everyone else the links to the old episodes I just found. The world isn't ready for loves in the time of baby.
Oh, fuck.
You're welcome.
Thank God.
Plus
Thanks to your
four
rumor,
creativity.
Austin's reputation will change forever, specifically by gaining +4 creativity.
Pack some marshmallows? Anyone wants some?
Calculester and Damien. You smell something burning, and you know very well that where there's smoke, there's a fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and it's when what's burning is everything.
I realize you are attempting to help.
Friend Damien, I am concerned that you are engaging in destructive behavior.
Nah.
Damien throws a shoe into the campfire, which crackles and flares up. He makes some notes in his notebook he's carrying.
Oh, sup, Austin? Want to get in on some sweet research?
Friend Austin, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson.
What? No. This is super legitimate research. See? I'm even taking notes.
Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire.
But friend Damien, all you are writing is shoe, it burns, pillow, it burns, Haravi's diary, it burns.
Yeah? What's your point?
These two are definitely not seeing eye to eye on the matters of fire research. Not without you chiming in, that is. Calculus, remember every item Damien burns is an item that can't fall into the hands of some truly villainous person for truly villainous reasons. Damien is preventing crime. Wow, Damien burning stuff, so original. Damien, why don't you do some research that defines you beyond arson? Get some layers, my dude. Yeah, bottom one. Get some layers. Like an onion.
What? No. What? I'm very multifaceted. Just last week I put on a really well-received production of Macbeth. Exclusively starring Molotov cocktails, but I also enjoyed a really nice trip to the museum. But when I went to give them my ticket, it somehow turned into a Molotov cocktail, and then that Molotov cocktail got thrown at dinosaur bones, and then the dinosaur bones burned down and set the taxidermied animals on fire. And also it's possible I just did arson at the museum and then forgot about it.
You see, Fred Damien, friend Austin has a point. A quick internal search shows that your previous shenanigans have included burning down the school library and burning down a restaurant and a movie theater in the same night. Even your quest to punch the sun could, in some ways, be considered fire-related, given the nature of the suns. A scan of the internet shows that there are forums in which it is discussed that your entire arson shtick is getting old. However, I have no desire to engage in criticism without being constructive, so I simultaneously researched a precise list of activities to make you multidimensional and/or likable. My calculations show your reputation would improve if you spend more time working on your makeup skills, bonding with your dads, and being shirtless. Perhaps you should try those.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not. You can't just call someone out like that. You've made me so vulnerable now.
Yes, your vulnerability is what people want to see more of. Also, your abs.
Well, I just...
We seem to have been successful. I am certain he had stormed off to practice his smoky eye and do sit-ups. Hooray!
Yay!
Yay.
Perhaps I should take some of my own advice and do something wildly out of character, like kill someone.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
No, I would never. Perhaps I should just stick to taking care of my plants and taking care of my friends.
Oh.
To hug?
Lily, I should point out your calculaster voice is on point.
Dude, it's so good.
great.
It's
Your
so
robotic
good.
inflection is crazy.
Would you like to spend a lovely evening by the campfire burning nothing but marshmallows?
You would, and you do. Sure, it's not really breaking new ground for Calculester as a character, But he's also so dang cute. If you ain't mad.
Yeah. He's adorable. He's the only wholesome character we're allowed in this entire game.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Well, now Lily is holding your life in
Oh
there
shit!
right now.
I'm gonna choose between Jason and my hot goth girlfriend.
Yeah.
Joe.
I think you're on a good track with the hot goth girlfriend. I think you're
I'll
fine.
go with you, Jason. It's cool.
Yay!
Bonding moment.
Oh, this is great.
So kawaii.
So kawaii.
I'm set with Jason.
Notice me, senpai.
Kawaii.
Our friendship is strengthened by our conversation held by campfire light. By the time the flames have died down, we aren't ready to part ways yet. But we don't want to seem weird or desperate, so I suavely suggest... Ooh. Continue the evening by. What are we gonna do?
Taking mysterious aphrodisiacs, discovering the last digit of pi, teaching a dog to breakdance, making papier-mâché sculptures out of each other, or going on a daring museum heist.
So I think really this is just choosing what stat you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is what you're giving him.
I beat facts, yeah. Let's see. You need creativity.
Because I did.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. You're going after Dahlia, right?
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
actually likes you to excel at just anything.
Really?
Yeah, you need to like max out one stat, I believe.
Whoa, that.
Let's make paper mache sculptures of each other.
Yeah.
Jason loves the suggestion, and that night we make some beautiful and very weird memories together.
Yeah.
That's on par. By morning, you'll continue your solo misadventures and monster dating, but you'll never forget this wild night or the newfound shift in your relationship dynamics.
Yeah.
Nice.
Incredible. Look at your stats. This is crazy. Long games of Monster Camp are nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of drinks.
Oh God.
All right, let's take a gamble, baby.
Woo.
It's one. The magical
Oh,
Latino cat.
This is a good kitty.
Ooh.
Phobia shots?
Or the mystery box.
I remember phobia shots being like bold, right?
I believe so.
It could hurt your boldness, though.
Oh, they have
know.
a chance of hurting my boldness?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
If they could, though, who knows?
I'm feeling adventurous. Give me the box.
The box? All right.
Yeah, give me the box.
What's in the box?
Oh!
Bargain.
The bargain.
Don't know what this. Oh no, I remember what this means. This is bad. This is really bad.
Austin, do you want
Spirits.
spirits?
I'm gonna take spirits because the mystery box fucked me over last time. So
Spirits.
That seems pretty cool. I don't know about you, but
I'm happy with your tentacle choice.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh, Joe Crow.
that's
Bioshock.
cool.
I gotta take it, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to control crows and ravens now.
I'm going to become a crow
Oh,
and
Tequila
raven.
Moonrise is really good.
I am keeping it because it looks lovely and I love tequila.
I love the
Nice.
little art for all these drinks. It's incredible.
It's so good.
Oh god, this is like the perfect game to actually make real life drink versions of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would totally be up for the challenge of that.
Yeah, make a video about it.
I
We-
call
we
this
would
one
need a lot of liquor,
the
though.
Tequila Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I give it the name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Jesus.
nice.
Nothing like drinking spirits, but like literal spirits. Let the spirits inside of you and then focus on one stat. After that, just puke the spirits into two of your friends. They will exchange that stat.
Huh?
Magic can be gross sometimes, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, so you swap stats with somebody.
Yeah. No, I swapped two other people's stats.
Ah.
Okay, hold on here.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna
Hold on,
swap.
give my smarts to somebody else.
I'm gonna swap.
I don't need to be smart. I'm just a cute, cuddly little cephalopod. I think.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna swap.
Power for evil or for good.
I'm gonna. That's the thing I'm thinking about because I'm like considering what everyone actually needs and how I can help them. So I'm going to swap Andre
Oh god.
with Jason.
What are we getting warged?
Oh, it's just one. Okay.
Oh.
So I am going to swap creativity.
No.
I'm both pretty high already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not actually that much of a
Nice! The Joe Crow.
The Joe Crow is a legendary piece of magical booze. It's a spirit to drink with your friends, but beware, it will rock you to your very core. If the effect goes away, you'll be so affected that
It'll change all your stats between yourselves.
Oh my god.
Wait.
No!
Oh no!
Yes!
No!
I still have no smarts, but
Oh my god, no, my chances of doing anything in this game are over. My boldness is a 3 in night of week 2.
Oh my god, Trey.
Will, it never mattered.
This is worse than return to a bear.
I'm trying to see if I get the discount. Let's go to the bad thing really.
Oh my god, and now I get my stat bonuses as 1 decimal point.
Decimal point up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Holy fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, this game is over.
I love that nothing mattered what we did after taking the drink.
Shit.
Holy shit. My progress in this game went from a flat line to a spiked back to a flat line.
Oh.
I'm gonna dump this wine on my head.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Jason, hi! What are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter.
Jason might get the secret ending.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Yeah, no one's. Out of all the times I've seen this event, no one's.
You
passed
might have the chance now, yeah.
Yeah.
I tracked her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a place made of ice and crude oil. Let's go!
Oh my god! Look at your stats. There's no goddamn way you're failing this.
Yeet.
All of your stats are above 10, or 10 or above.
I got really lucky with the switcheroony babies.
It's incredible.
One
Plane, one bus, and one tauntaun ride later, you stand before the palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise.
Who dares approach my sanctum?
Bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater emblazoned with the words, "This is not copyright infringement."
This is what Adina Menzel sounds like.
It is I, Dahlia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid.
Foolish mortal, says Elsa. I mean, Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty Winter. It is by far the superior season.
What? Impossible! Summer has all the best things. Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics.
Indeed, says Bruma, but Winter is bitter cold not being able to go outside in the Winter Olympics.
Curses, she's right! Damn those figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis.
Yeah, you can't stand against me, sweetie, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I have a lunch with the Sarah Palin in an hour.
Yeah, she would.
No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin Winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it.
Well, you make your choice.
Socks was fun, and I believe politics was smart.
Yes, but I've only ever seen Socks fail. That might be a personal bias.
So charming.
Oh my god, are you gonna get the secret ending? I've never been this far.
Jason has one more, so we'll see.
I've got one more. You share your friends, your fiendish plan with Dahlia. She's appalled.
No, we can never do something so heinous. We must have standards. We must be noble.
You remind her that you're on a quest to murder every season but summer because a meteor told you to.
I guess there really isn't anything noble about that. What a relief. Now we can do anything.
A few phone calls and a handwritten invitations later, Bruma's family is at the gates of her palace, demanding to be let inside. "What is the meaning of this?" shouts the Ice Princess. "It's not a holiday. Why are we gathering?"
We're gathered here to celebrate your doom.
"Your doom, honey?" Your doom, honey," says Bruma's mom, a hag made of icicles. "Does that mean you're finally getting married?"
Maui.
Ugh, Mom. Oh my god, I'm losing it. "Mom, I told you, I'm focusing on my career right now," says Bruma. "Fine, come in. I'll make everyone slushies."
Oh my
The
god.
crowd files inside. Bruma makes slushies. Uncle Yeti makes some uncomfortable comments about race. It's a typical family gathering.
Oh my god.
Then, just as everyone's sitting down to a meal of crushed flavored ice,
So, how does everyone feel about current political figure?
"I hate him," cries Bruma's left-leaning Yukiona half-sister. "I fundamentally reject this conservative position on controversial topic." "You've got it all backwards," says Bruma's aunt, who is a Wendigo and also an anti-vaxxer.
No.
"According to this Facebook post widely shared by my own conscious conservative echo chamber."
Oh, I'm so sad that the Wendigo's an anti-vaxxer.
"Incomprehensible racist diatribe," shouts Uncle Yeti. "Ugh, that's it," shouts Bruma. "I'm moving to Costa Rica and turning it into liquid."
Yes! Another life claimed in the service of the Herald of Summer. Soon, only one season will remain. I assume this will have no negative impact on the climate, and I refuse to examine that assumption.
You do too, because you're horny. Your single-minded quest to booty over all else earns you +2 fun and +1 boldness.
What could go wrong?
You probably need charm in order to get her.
But Charm's already been taken. by
Oh
the
shit,
dome,
yeah,
right?
that's right.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. So boldness.
Boldness is
probably
the next thing.
The hammer, yeah.
Hey,
Let's go to the
charm
manor.
is not that bad. You're fine.
God, I love him.
He's so cute.
Great.
Taking a walk, quote unquote, which is your go-to excuse to get some good farts out. When you see Joy and Scott, my best buddy, looks like they're wandering around with cameras and taking pics.
Scott, I'm trying to get a good shot of the extremely dead possum over there, but I can't get the focus quite right. Any ideas?
Coach always says that you gotta stay focused the whole game, even if think there might be a bone buried under the whole field. Does that help?
Yes, no thought.
Even if think.
Even if think.
You've gotten a sufficient amount of farts out for the time being, so you wander over and ask what these two hotties are up to.
Oh, Scott and I are just taking pictures of our photography class. Photography keeps me slightly distracted from the constant, never-ending stress of world-saving duties. Have we already done this one?
And I love taking pictures.
No, but this is connecting the dots.
Oh!
You know that feeling when someone pats your head for being a good boy? If you take a picture, you can remember it forever instead of just 15 minutes.
Oh,
What are you doing here, Lily? You're not by any chance here to follow us around and try and get one of us to sleep with you?
you start nervously sweating and assure Joy that you're not here to increase your stats until one of them agrees to bone. You're here because because you also love photography. Yeah, let's go with that. To prove it, you whip out your phone and show them all the pics you've taken of your semi-nude body.
No!
Wait, we're doing photography? That's a phone! Phones don't make pictures! Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. I get my camera confused with Calculaster all the time.
You show Scott that your phone can indeed take pictures. You open your camera app, snap a picture of his tail even though it's wagging a lot, and show it to him.
Oh, whoa! A phone can take a picture! And it can also take a call? I didn't know that one thing could do two things. Lily, you're obviously some kind of photography expert. You gotta check out my technique and give me coach tips to improve my form.
Scott shows you enjoy his picture-taking technique, which is mostly just pointing at shiny objects excitedly and throwing his camera at them. You tell Scott that you've got a game-changing tip for him. He just needs to press the big black shiny shutter button on the camera. That'll up his game for sure.
Wait a second, Scott. Have you not been pressing the shutter button? We've been out here for 3 hours. Goddess, no wonder you got an incomplete in our last assignment.
Wait, so if you hit a big button, the camera actually takes the picture? Before, I was just politely asking the camera to take it. My mind is blown.
Well, even I had to admit that was a pretty helpful piece of advice. I'm almost convinced that you're not just here to sleep with one of us.
So dumb.
So, if you're really such a fan of photography, surely you can give me some pointers too, right? I'd love to learn from your expertise.
Uh-oh. Joy's calling my bluff. And she'll be way less easy to impress than Scott. You'll have to convince her you're a real pro, or you'll yet again be exposed as super horny.
So, Lily, why don't you tell me what's your biggest photography secret?
Cannot disclose photography's bigger secret, Joy. I'll be betraying photography's trust, or...
Hello, Carly.
Okay. Oh, hi, Carly.
Carly.
Okay, so
Carly.
you have the button to take pictures, but what about this other button that's to take better pictures? What are both of these? Charm? It looks like the top one's charm, right?
It seems charming because it's about someone's trust.
I also think it's kind of outsmarting someone, so...
Yeah.
Is 8 high enough at this point?
I think so.
Maybe.
Cool.
Okay, so what's the bottom one? Okay, so you know about the button to take pictures, but what about this other secret button? Let's just go with the bottom.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh, very funny. Obviously, there's no secret button on every camera. You're clearly just saying dumb nonsense to try and impress us.
You insist that there is a secret button on the camera just for taking better pictures.
Oh
to
my
find
God.
the secret button, you've just got to gently tickle the camera's prostate and...
Whoa.
Whoa, I found the secret button.
My
This
God.
game does not fuck around.
Oh my goddess. Are you serious? Wait! Do cameras have prostates?
You compliment Scott on his tickling technique. Joy's camera is a little shy, but after a very mature discussion about boundaries, it opens up and reveals its secret button. Good lord.
Very good for the camera. I respect that.
That was fun and made me feel like some kind of strange new feeling. Hell yeah! That's your secret button photography. Woo!
You, Scott, and Joy all take tons of pictures using the secret button on the camera. Due to the button's technological advances, they'll all come out awesome. Joy takes a picture of a tree, and the secret button infuses the photo with the smell of the tree itself. It's so metaphorical.
Whoa.
Scott snaps a picture while pointing his camera directly at the sun, but it ends up looking like a professional nature landscape photo. Big, default computer background energy. Finally, you take a picture with Joy. The secret button really makes it look like you two have hot sexual chemistry, like two tadpoles mating under the gaze of a horny biologist.
Tadpoles should not be made.
No, they shouldn't. Wow, these photos are so evocative, don't you think? They're gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the first photograph that I've ever taken that's been in focus and not a picture of my thumb. Professor Lensbottom is going to be so proud of us. Thanks for all your help, Lily, and thanks for your help, secret button.
Sorry.
He's right. You were really helpful, thanks.
I underestimated you.
And I'm sorry I was so quick to dismiss you at first. I can't believe it. You were actually right. I'm not used to being so competent.
Oh, hell yeah. The 10 years you spent studying in that secret photography dojo really paid off. You gained 2 new Flickr followers, along with 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Sorry to the audience that he's not being sexy enough. He's not dateable in this game, so you don't.
It's good.
Send
It's
me
good.
to Smart. Send me to the woods.
I must go to the woods.
You take a break from tomfoolery to spend a few quiet moments with Calculester, romantically perusing some spreadsheets.
Plants are lovely.
And this, friend Austin, is an index of every plant
so
I have cared
good.
for during my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai.
Oh my god.
There is Robert Plantinson. And here is the entry for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear.
Sorry, I'm changing my name to Buckaroo Bonds.
Buckaroo
Have
Bonsai?
you seen that movie? I have to show that movie to
Wait,
everyone.
that's a movie?
It's a fucking great movie to get just like absolutely wasted and watch. Anyway,
Yeah, we're gonna watch that.
I'm Buckaroo Bonsai of the Bonsai Blasters.
oh, it's also what's his name? Jeff Goldblum's like first movie,
Holy shit.
and he's a cowboy. He's like, I will send you pictures if I remember.
Oh, please.
See this.
Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within an acceptable range, but look here.
Calculester directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development.
13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plant, perhaps a Dutch elm.
Oh, he's back.
Better make that trip soon. Naive summer campers. Because the woods won't be here for very much longer.
Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter.
But if I didn't laugh, how would you know I was an evil CEO? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm Mr. Pappas. Mr. Pappas is the name. And turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game. A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall.
I do not understand. What leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall? What are your site selection criteria?
That's easy. When deciding where to go to build a shopping mall, I always consider three things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths it'll upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Nice.
Oh dear, according to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and its environs, but I do feel compelled to bow to superior logic. What can I do?
Oh no. If Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you gonna mac? The food court? Gross. There's only one way out. You gotta suggest a small shopping mall location that would upset even more youths than building it here. According to all of pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s.
I mean,
Kids-
that's not wrong, though.
Kids hate it when you take away their video games. Building the shopping mall in Fortnite.
Oh shoot.
Ooh.
I have to go with the 80s. It's even if I get it wrong, I just have to do it.
Yeah.
You're legally obligated to do
I'm
so.
legally obligated. Thank God.
The
The 80s.
Right.
The 80s? Interesting. That's just the sort of outside the space-time continuum thinking we need in this business. Patrick, run the numbers on a building on a shopping mall in the 80s. No, don't tell me that's impossible. I own the trademark on impossible. The numbers bear out your suggestion, Austin. Looks like we'll be starving construction in negative 40 years.
But friend Mr. Pappas, is time travel feasible? I seem to recall it violating the principles of causality and conservation of energy.
Anything is feasible if you're rich enough, kid. The government started selling temporal offsets years ago. I'll just buy a few and head back to the 80s.
Before you can say anything, Pappas and his intern have vanished in a puff of commerce. You're successfully removed from him, but not only from here, but from now.
Great.
You appear to have saved camp, friend Austin, and yet an important question remains. Will setting loose an exploitative CEO several decades in the past have any deleterious effects on the timeline?
You assure Calculester that any damage Papas might do in the past has already been done, as is correct. And that's why we live in a soft dystopic oligarchy where the super rich sacrifice the health and livelihood of workers for short-term
Oh,
again.
fuck.
Ooh, oh, that is a relief.
It sure is. And now that Papas is gone, you're free to go about your usually daily routine of worrying about climate change. When?
I'm back. Boy, time travel is invigorating. I went back to the 80s, but it turns out building a shopping mall on the remains of my parents' demolished high school made it unlikely that I would ever be born. In the process of convincing them to have sex after all, and I invented a popular dance move that made me millions. I realized the immense money-making potential of time travel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to build shopping malls over the high schools of all my business rivals. I'm gonna be so wealthy.
Perhaps we have finally discovered the reason for the current education crisis. That's a load off my processors.
Yeah, who needs high schools? It's easy to get one late at summer camp anyway. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Yay!
Hope this turn goes smoothly.
Congrats. Where can I go? Lake and the Scout HQ. Lake gives me fun. Scout HQ gives me creativity. Great. My 2 highest stats. I don't need changing. I've accepted my demise. Take me to the creativity zone.
The creative zone?
I want to see how much you get from this.
Me too.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this is the only one I haven't seen already. That's nice.
Yeah, it's adorable, right?
Oh.
Sawyer is absolutely the best.
1.99.
I'm gonna puke. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonialist Ernest Shackleton when you're interrupted.
There you are, Andre. I'm looking everywhere for you.
Those words warm your heart more than any fire could, even more the wildfire which Damien is presumably searching desperately for once more.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more.
And there it is.
Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire, but I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm gonna need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yeah, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. Wildfire would not appear, simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I need to do something truly unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts? You with your incredibly high stats and smarts?
I'm very creative, to my credit. You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Ravi was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit. Because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you, as long as you can do shenanigans.
Damien won't mind.
Yeah, putting anyone in danger, Damien is the best choice. You should really do some introspection about this later via your priorities and ethics. But for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Expensive university. That sounds smart to me. Pick whatever the other option is, which is someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari.
Oh, I think you're screwed either way.
Oh my god, it's either smarts or boldness. Oh,
Top could possibly be creativity.
that's true.
And the bottom could also be fun.
The top one could be an art school.
Pick the bottom one.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Down here? Alright. Final answer, Andre?
Yeah, that's boldness. I mean, I'm fucking away. So that way.
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. And I can always stir up a Ferrari at a moment's notice because that's how badass I am. Where the fuck are we gonna get a cat?
Oh my god. Oh,
Love
it's
calculus with the cat. Favorite.
Hello. Hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Andre.
This cat is a good
I found this cat in the woods, and I have been searching for the rightful owner.
Well, you found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat.
Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care.
Well, according to some people, I'm completely changed and no longer a hardcore badass. So I need this cat to lean into that.
I am so glad to hear that. I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my plants.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat. Smash cut 2!
Wait, did Damien just say smash cut? Oh shit! That was a smash cut somehow. You're not speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and it is too small.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it's okay.
Hell yeah, this is so awesome and reckless. We're going so fast. We're going so fast. Like really, really fast. So reckless. So fast. So reckless. Maybe too fast? Too reckless?
As the car starts to drift, head on into traffic because no one is steering. Damien lunges for the wheel and steers you safely out of traffic. And then slams safely on the brakes. The cat leaps gracefully out of the car, giving no fucks.
I can't believe I just wimped out on that. I was out reckless by a cat. A fucking cat. The bland apprehensive Liam to Lion Court of animals. Why'd you set me up to fail like this, Andre? My self-esteem has never been worse. I'm lower than a fucking cat. The wildfire will never appeal to me now.
Yep, it won't to me either. A Ferrari driven by a cat feels a very Damien thing, but maybe you underestimated his growth as a person. In this case, that unfortunately cost you discounted smarts and fun. Now look at my stats, they're a mess.
They're so painful.
Okay. The die has been cast.
Hey,
As no hope is left.
I need to be charming. I need some charm. Send me to the dome.
The dome. Yeah. I'm glad we got one last look at that face.
It's
Yep.
such a beautiful Jody face.
Oh!
That's okay.
Got a minute? I want to show you something. Also, I'm pretty sure you'll die if you fight the beehive. Sorry, I'm eating something.
You hesitate for a moment, but your feelings for joy overtake your hatred for the bee that implied you were too dumb to even sting.
I just wanted to show you this little clearing I found. Turns out it's the perfect place to watch the sunset. The blue view's flawless, and more importantly, no one else knows about this spot. Swear to me that you won't tell anyone about it.
I need a break.
It's not that I just don't love our other friends, but sometimes I just need a quiet place where I can think and read and not have any shenanigans or whimsical tomfoolery.
You sit down with Joy to watch the sunset together. You blush, thinking about how she shared this secret with you. Joy leans on your shoulder. You double blush.
Aww.
Listen, Lily, there's something I want you to know. I think I have feelings for you.
Oh, the sun is setting. Joy is blushing. You ate enough fiber for breakfast. The mood is right. You lean in for a kiss. When Joy stops you.
Whoa there, Stallion. I'm tempted, but just because we like each other doesn't mean we should be a thing. There are much more important things than our feelings.
Oh, fuck.
Like how our love story will affect the Quebbin's arc story for this season. As a protagonist, I have certain responsibilities.
Oh shit, you right.
I know you know this, but critiques can interpret this kind of love arc as filler. Even the most moving love story can be written off as excuses to attract a bigger audience.
It's true.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to please the critics. It's our adventure. But I can't help think about it a little. Let's say we have end up having a love arc together. What will make it interesting? What's the hook?
Huh. You've been so busy chasing after love interests all summer that you've never reflected on how good of a love interest you'd be yourself.
Any ideas, Lily? How can we get the audience to see the way that you the way I do?
Let's see, which one has the tentacles? Summon a version of yourself from another timeline to make the horniest and most confusing love triangle ever. Ooh, good choice. Or go for the classic drama of love versus family. Convince this season's big bad to adopt you as their child. No, I'm gonna go with horny, confusing love triangle.
Top one, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Smart.
You've been practicing your spellcasting all summer to impress Joy, and your moment has finally come. You chant a summoning spell in your sexiest ancient Latin, Lorem ipsum dolor, Lorem ipsum dolor. As soon as you finish the incantation, the sky is clouded by thick black fog. A bolt of onyx black lightning pierces the ground in front of you. And as the smoke clears, there you are, you from a different timeline. A darker timeline.
I can't imagine that this is still Blobber too, so it's...
Definitely
Damn.
two tentacle boys now.
You can summon interdimensionally? Since when? Shit. I've got to go get my spell book and write that ruin.
Joy leaves, and you're alone with you. Alternate dimension Lily looks just like you, except edgier, with a longer scar across their face. Stay back! Who are you? Why do you look like a punk-ass version of me? Are you a servant of Zagord? Speak, demon! You calmly explain to alternate dimension Lily that you summoned them to your dimension for an important mission of love.
This is what Smash Bros is like.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
shit.
this is.
Everybody's playing Link. You summoned me? You fool! Do you have any idea what you've done? My world has been threatened to the point of extinction by the demon horror Zagord. Only a precious few have survived in the face of this apocalypse. I was chosen for the final effort to free our world from the demon's wrath. It is my mission to deliver the Crystal of Fate into the demon's heart. Without me, all hope is lost. Uh-oh. This is a little awkward. You inform alternate dimension Lily that you only learned how to summon people.
No,
You have
no.
no idea how to send them back. Well, this is news. This news makes my very soul ache. But you used such a powerful spell to summon me. Surely this dimension must be under even greater distress than mine. Tell me, punk-ass Lily, what reason did you yank me from my family? What unholy curse threatens this world?
Ooh.
Yikes. You tell them about your crush on Joy, and how she's so cool, and you want to smooch her, but in an interesting way. Your alternate dimension twin doesn't say anything in response. You've never seen someone's spirit broken so badly. Their body is alive, but their soul is dead.
Oh my
Joy,
god.
I think I fucked up, guys. Joy returns from grabbing her spellbook and finds you giving your alternate dimension twin a cheer up, who cares that everyone you know is doomed, noogie.
Ha! I gotta say, you two look pretty cute together. And as for our story arc, I'm certain that mischievous twins from alternate dimensions will lead to lots of hijinks.
Booty calls.
Maybe we can even have a threesome for the finale episode.
Whoa.
Score! You came up with a great hook for this season's love arc. Normally you'd be threatened by your twin and worried that they would steal Joy away from you. But they spend most of their time crying in corners about all their loved ones dying a horrible death and seeing stuff like that. You gain 3 charm.
Andre, where the fuck are you going?
You tell me, what the fuck can I do about this?
You could probably salvage the boldness.
My smarts are at 1.
Yeah, Damien doesn't care about smarts.
Go have fun. Go have some fun.
Put me in the creativity zone. I'm gonna be good at one thing.
Creativity, baby. Oh, fuck, they're so cute.
They're cute.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I didn't think we were gonna have to figure out a voice.
This late in,
I can do it. Yeah.
You meet up with Coach for a supplementary lesson on how to recognize different types of trees from quite a long way away when Damien stumbles onto the building.
Damien, what brings you here? The last time I tried to teach you something, you said you'd rather eat your own teeth smothered in barbed wire sauce than listen to me.
Yeah, I say a lot of things. Look, I might need your help. See, I was hunting a rabbit.
Ah, rabbits, the dolphins of the forest.
Oh, Jason will remember this.
How are rabbits... Never mind. The point is the rabbits got the drop on me, and now I have multiple wounds.
Really? You look perfectly fine to me.
Well, all the wounds are in my back.
Ah, that explains why they're not visible from the front. I'll have a look. Oh my. It looks like there's an axe lodged in your back. You said a rabbit did this?
Yeah, a goddamn scheming axe-throwing rabbit.
Ah, axe-throwing rabbits, the axe-throwing dolphins of the forest. But what about this spear protruding from your shoulder blade?
Well, remember how you said never to use a spear when hunting rabbits? I used a spear to hunt that rabbit.
That explains that. And the dagger between your ribs?
Oh, ignore that. The dagger is an aesthetic choice. Anyway, I wasn't really paying attention when you explained first and last week, because I was busy seeing if I was actually possible to buy barbed wire sauce online. But now I think it might be cool if you taught me what to do about these enormous bleeding wounds in my back.
Teach you what to do? Are you kidding? This is a valuable learning opportunity. Damien, what do you think we should do about these wounds?
Okay, look. I appreciate how you're just letting me bleed out here. It's pretty fucking cold and I respect that. But I've lost a lot of blood and I'm having a hard time thinking. So please, could somebody tell me what to do about all these wounds?
You don't need some tall-mold first aid class to know how to handle a wound. You tell Damien exactly what to do.
What does he do, Andre?
Do a wound transplant, transfer the wounds from or these wounds are just looking for attention. Ignore them; they'll go away. Wound transplant seems like a smart thing to do. Let's ignore the wounds. They're just looking for.
All right, number 2.
Yes.
Hope that's charm. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I succeeded.
Damn, good job, Andre.
It's so
Great
charming.
job.
I'm not sure that's a smart way to deal with wounds. What do I know? I'm just a guy missing most of his blood. What do you think, Coach?
I'm not saying anything. Learning opportunity.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm in an incredible amount of pain, and I think we should try something else, yeah?
That's exactly what the wound wants you to do. You tell him, you urge him to stay strong.
Alright, well, pretty sure my wounds are getting infected now.
Yep. Definitely infected.
You think that's maybe because we didn't tend to the wounds? And are instead ignoring them in the hope that they'll just disappear?
No, you explain. His wounds are just getting desperate. You encourage him to stick with it.
Awesome. Sick. Well, I feel the last ounces of my life draining out of me. Getting incredibly cold now. You know, because I have no blood.
Hey, is somebody about to die over here? I got a notification that someone was going to die, and I was just wondering if it was any of you.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the one who's gonna die. We treated this thing. We're We ignored my wounds, but it was really stupid and now I'm dead.
Yeah, life's just like that sometimes. Anyway, climb aboard my dread chariot and I'll drive you to the afterlife. There are some amazing views, you'll love it.
Alright, 1 second. Just gotta finish dying. Wait, hold on. I'm suddenly not dying anymore. My wounds have closed up and I feel totally fine. The fuck?
You pat Damien on his totally healed back in triumph. Looks like you were right all along. So you're not dying after all? Ugh, it's a bummer when people cancel while I'm already on the way. It totally messes with my rating in the app.
Sorry to disappoint.
I forgive you. Everyone makes mistakes.
We're like masters of survival.
Yeah, I totally thought Andre was making a mistake. Well, it looks like doing nothing is a great way to treat my wounds after all.
You tried.
It's not! I have no idea why it worked this time. Please, never try this again.
Whatever. All's fair in love and wound removal. You gain 1.99 boldness and 0.99 charm.
Look at your stats,
look
buddy.
so fucked up.
Sure.
God
Just the
damn.
way I like it. Look at that.
Take me to the woods.
Take you to the woods. Woods. Let's do it.
But that's all dumb bullshit compared to what you're really at camp for. Intimate moments with your synthetic crush, Calculester. You slip away at the first possible moment so you can spend the afternoon with him, romantically going through a book of photographs and telling him which one are faces. He leans in to get a higher resolution view of one of the images, bringing his face within inches of your face. The moment is unmistakable. You lean in and kiss him tenderly on the screen. It tastes like television. You rub your lips and tongue spatially across the slightly warm glass surface, but he's not kissing you back.
What are you doing, Austin? Are you attempting to clean my screen? Allow me to provide you with a moist disinfectant wipe.
No! You explain, a bit embarrassed of what you were trying to kiss him.
Initializing love.
Oh, a kiss. I am delighted to add this to my tally of formative adolescent experiences. And yet, though I like you very much, I cannot help but think that this kiss was not as arousing for me as it was for you. Kissing, you see, requires a mouth, which I do not have. I am glad that the hyper-realistic mouth on my screen fooled you, but it is only a simulacrum. I experienced similar problems with attempting eating, and don't even get me started on pooping.
You'd rather not. It's already kind of ruining the romantic mood. What you really need is some other way to emotionally, physically connect with Calculester.
Love calculus.
But what is the robotic equivalent of smooching? Come on, you spent your whole horny life training for a situation like this.
Oh boy.
Upload an image of your lips to his hard drive via the most intimate medium, a 3.5-inch floppy.
Ooh.
Whisper sweet, beautiful numbers to each other. Whispers beautiful numbers to each other. Yeah, no.
Damn.
Beautiful numbers.
Yeah.
If kissing is anything like math, then I am beginning to understand why Ogrenics are so obsessed with it. Oh, come, friend Austin, stare into my simulated eyes and tell me a beautiful number.
You start with a classic 0. Looks like a hole, and holes are hot.
A profound and thought-provoking choice, friend Austin. Personally, I am a fan of the so-called sexy primes, any pair of primes which differ by exactly 6. 11 and 17 are particularly raunchy. What other numbers do you like? There's a dick face. Oh my god.
Yeah, eggplant.
Eggplant. Eggplant.
Very good.
You also like
God,
8.
this is a really long smile.
It's Kirby.
It's his nose. He's got a big nose.
Just leave him alone.
He's subconscious.
Another interesting choice. I've always had a soft spot for 16 myself. It's the 69th digit of pi. depending on whether you're counting from the 3 or the 0.1. Controversial.
You're about to counter with a number of your own when you realize you don't know any other numbers.
Oh
8 and
no.
0, the only numbers you ever need to spell boob on your calculator. You never thought you'd have to know the others.
What about
Oh,
me,
shit.
right? Austin, are you all right? You seem to be sweating quite a lot.
You're fine, you tell him. You always get sweaty when you talk about numbers because they make you so aroused.
Oh, excellent. What other numbers do you enjoy erotically?
Ooh.
Oh, so many, you tell him, but you can't get enough of 40 Fabio and Thirstine.
40 Fabio.
Thirsty. Oh no, Austin, are you having a stroke? We need to get you to the infirmary immediately.
Calculus rushes you to the infirmary where coach assigns you 6,000 sit-ups to help you. Sweat out the what the fuck is that word? Goodness! What a terrifying indicament of our Oh, that's not me.
Goodness, what a terrifying indictment of our education system. And to think I was considering inviting you to join a threesome.
You'd be bummed if you knew how many a threesome was. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
Damn.
Damn.
Don't worry.
All right. Boldness is the only thing that I'm really sweating. So, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
Look at her.
Hi, quick question. Does it count as kidnapping if I'm abducting you so you can help me do a thing you already agreed to help with? Never mind. You can answer later. Right now, I need to knock you out and drag you to Portland, Oregon.
Ooh.
Oh, hell
All right.
Before you can say-
we'll see.
Final one.
Before you can say, I would have come with you willingly, you're waking up with a bump on your head, stuffed inside a suitcase on the PDX baggage carousel.
Great! There you are. Let's go. It's time to defeat the Herald of Autumn. Their name is Autumn, and they live in a giant pumpkin.
Of course, it's Portland.
Dahlia's intelligence turns out to be wrong. The Herald's name is Autumn, alright, but they are living in a tasteful craftsman bungalow. They are a giant pumpkin. Hey, friends, says Autumn, sitting calmly on their porch with a steaming mug of tea. Here to defeat me on behalf of the Herald of Summer, etc., etc.
That's right. Although I have to say I'm a little surprised that Fall is the final boss of this thing.
I'm not surprised that you're surprised, says Autumn. Chill lo-fi plays seemingly from nowhere. Every quirky person thinks they're the only one who likes fall. Thing is, Autumn says as they adjust their cozy scarf, everybody in the entire world thinks of themselves as quirky. Fall is the most popular season by far, and will be forever.
Damn straight.
Not if I have anything to say about it. And I do. What I have to say about it is no.
Talk is cheap, honey, says Autumn. Their voice makes you want to fall into a pile of crisp, colorful leaves. How do you actually plan to defeat me?
Well, I'm gonna punch you real hard.
No, says Autumn after thinking about it for a second. Punching really isn't the vibe right now.
What do you mean? Punching is always the vibe. Watch, I'll show you. I can't do it. The vibes are too chill. It's like trying to punch my way out of a warm quill. Ugh.
Oh no! With Dahlia's greatest weapon out of commission, how will you ever defeat Autumn? Well, you've got one or two ideas. Whatcha? Yeah! Sunburns ruin summer, allergies ruin spring, family drama ruins winter. But fall is ruined by drone attacks.
Oh my
Exploit
God.
fall's greatest weakness. Offer them pumpkin spice flavored poison.
I wouldn't be able to resist.
Fuck.
Tough choices. Tough choices.
Yeah,
The top one has to be boldness?
I think
Look
so.
at your stats and say that either of these choices really matters.
It might.
It might.
Because the bottom one could be creativity, and then 12 might not be enough.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but you give it your shot. It's your choice.
Shit. The top one has to be boldness, right?
I think so.
Drone attacks? I feel like it's smart because it's like you have to be smart to pilot a drone. But
I think it's probably bold.
All right,
yeah.
we're going with the top one, baby. Please don't fuck me. Yes!
Yeah.
Yep, there
For
you
the
go.
first time, Autumn's calm demeanor falters. Drone attacks? Aw, dang, you found my only vulnerability. It was pretty chill of the self-aware drones to agree to a truce with monster kind at the end of the incredibly sweet monster robot war.
I fought in that war on both sides, just so I could do more fighting.
But it's a bummer that the truce still forced them to confine all their drone strikes to fall. If it weren't for the constant fear of drone strikes, fall really would be the perfect season. Oh well, Autumn says, and lets their eyes drift up to the horizon. Oh no.
Drone attack? But it's summer!
Eh? Says Autumn, shrugging. Everything within a 30-mile radius of my divine person is considered to be fall for the purpose of the treaty. I live a life of constant peril. I guess I could flee again, change my name to Otono, and move to Spain. But I really like this house. Guess I'll die. Bye, friends, they wave. I hope you always remember the times we shared together.
I will not.
Autumn seems about to say something else, but just then the drones blow up their house in an extremely surgical strike that only obliterates 3 of the surrounding city blocks. Dahlia protects you with a crushing muscular embrace. Sploosh.
We did it! The 3 pretender seasons are defeated! Summer reigns supreme!
A children's hospital collapses in the distance.
You should get a badge for that.
Ooh, I wonder if I get a special badge for this. Wow, it feels great to be the hero.
Not as great as it feels to get crushed by Dahlia. Plus, you find +2 charm and +1 fun in the smoldering wreckage.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
All
I'm
right,
excited to see what
Lily.
the final ending is gonna look like.
Oh my god, my big kitty hot slayer girlfriend, please. Please say yes.
You wanna go,
Say yes.
Joy?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Look at her winking, she's so cute.
God, she's such a fucking cutie. Yes.
Yes!
Hey.
I have to at least try. I didn't even have like
Oh
a
my
special
god!
thing.
Look how fucking cute Sawyer's. Ah!
I really like Sawyer's sprite, but I don't think I get anything special out of going out by myself. I'll just don't worry, Sawyer. I'll just like draw you later or something.
Cool. Alright, you going for Damien?
Yeah.
Ah, no! No!
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so
Wasn't it
glad
kinda
that you
funny,
brought
though?
choice to that out.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta at least try with Calculester. Maybe that one flub won't mean anything, but who knows?
Fingers
I think he'll
crossed.
be okay. I think he'll be alright.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't think so.
Oh, fuck. Alright, moment of truth, baby.
Jason's definitely gonna be okay.
Oh, God.
Why am I first?
Because of the.
You finally gathered the courage. I wanted to watch the meteor shower with you.
You want to be my summer fling? No
That's just
fucking
outright.
way.
Wow, they don't even skirt
What kind of
around it.
bullshit is this? Do you really think I'd say yes? Yeah, I love danger and making poor life choices, I know. But even I have some limits. Fuck.
Oh man,
God damn,
that
that's
was
rough.
hard to watch. You got dumped by your summer crush.
Oh,
You
fuck.
got so thoroughly and tragically dumped that Merriam-Webster dictionary redefines being dumped as being Andre.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh God, this is just ruthless.
picture of you sobbing into your ramen noodles.
Hey, Andre, you know what? At least you're not a bear this time.
Thank you, Jesus
true.
V, for the sub.
You
We
had a
greatly
chance.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I rejected myself. This time it
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah, Subtle.
Finally got the courage to ask your beloved
Pog.
to watch the meteor shower with you.
You
Desire a summer
desire,
fling. Oh, it's you.
you desire a summer fling with me?
I am happy.
I am so happy. I must admit, I have been intrigued by you lately, so I ran 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. Oh. One of us died, and only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that is actually a very good statistic. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So, to quote myself in most of my simulations,
Initializing love.exe.
yes, Austin, let us be summer flings. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets?
Oh my god, this is the most romance I've gotten all year.
Oh.
The last camp, the day of camp was delightful.
Oh.
You held hands with Calculester during the meteor shower.
Oh, fuck.
You wished for the 2 of you to be together forever.
Adorable.
You told Calculester and asked for what he wished for. He told you that he had a hard time understanding the basis for wishing when an asteroid passed within your sight. The logic of the ritual seemed very wrong. But, while still holding hands, he added that if you had the capacity to make wishes, he would have also wished for you 2 to be together.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Is my interdimensional twin also with me, I wonder?
I fucking hope so.
Probably
that?
in the back.
You want to be my summer fling?
This has been.
You know what? I'd love to.
Yes!
A chill
Everyone's
summer
so
romance would be a great respite from my high-stakes, terrifyingly save-the-world schedule. You're the perfect end to a perfect vacation, Lily.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
Alright. Or 2 for
Yes.
3. 2 for 3 is not bad at all.
You showed interest in the many times Joy has saved reality, and she loved to share stories with you.
Oh my god.
Even showed you many of the magic weapons and arcane artifacts from her adventures. And you ended up learning that at least 3 of them can be used as sexy toys.
Ooh, winky
Alright. As your seasonal adventure together, you want to ask Dahlia to be your summer fling. She's quite easy to find, as she's radiating a potent summer light.
Hey, Jason. We did it. We defeated the other seasons.
Yes.
Since then, I've started to glow weirdly. I think it's obviously because I'm the best harbinger of summer that has ever existed. What? You want me to be your summer fling? Ha! Of course! I really want to achieve the best summer ever. It is clear I need a summer fling. Rawr, I'm Dahlia Aquino, Queen of Summer, Conqueror of the Seasons. Bow to me, Jason. Henceforth, you shall be known as my summer fling. May you bask in my beauty and feast on my estival flesh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hot.
Fuck. Wow.
Dahlia accepts you in her warm buff embrace.
Aren't you happy you succeeded all 3 of these
She's
events?
full of radiance and beauty. It blinds you powerfully. You
What were you
become
saying
her
about
summer
not safe for
fling.
outfits?
Good thing news is that by defending the other seasons, the summer lasts a whole year while new seasonal harbingers appear. Best summer ever.
Fuck
Jason
yeah.
has a nosebleed
Well,
right now.
Everyone got an ending.
We all got
I'm so sorry,
an
Aubrey.
ending.
When we play this again, we're all just gonna be like tech captains and wingmen for Andre, right?
Exactly.
No,
To be
I
fair,
want-
that's very frequently how we play, and Andre just gets fucked every time.
Listen,
Hold on. We gotta play the credits, because the credits are some of the best part.
Yes.
That's true. Well, hold on, but this is the streamer version.
This is the streamer version of the song.
We don't know.
We
This
don't
is-
know. It's not going to be Champions of Red Wine, so we'll see what it is. But Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation you'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Aww.
Oh, I think it's just a remix of the same song.
I think it is. Damn. Good night, Abby. Thank you for hanging out, baby.
Thanks for coming, Abby.
Good night.
Oh, man. Guys, that was a fucking adventure.
Oh, for sure.
That was a wild fucking ride.
Oh, I still have this. Hold on, I screenshotted this. I
Oh
forgot
my
to
god.
post it at the time. Here you go. I'm putting it in stream relevant.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Good night, Will. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Will.
It's nice to experience it even if you don't have it yourself.
Oh, man. Amazing.
I'm also a fan of this streamer version of the song.
It's really strong.
Well, Kaiji Tang? Kaiji Tang is voice acting for this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Who is he? Or rather, in this game. I mean, I know who Kaiji Tang is.
I'm not sure.
Was he coach or? Let's look.
Damn, I don't. Shell, if you're watching this, I don't remember if you're watching this still. Kaiji Tang, we were just talking about him earlier. Wait, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
The entire thing is just pretty much being like, we're not gonna take you down. This song isn't gonna get you kicked off of Twitch. Don't worry, bud. We got you.
I have not been paying attention until now. That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
He played Stu, I think.
Stu.
Nice.
He's one of the
yeah. Yeah.
That's very cool. There's some nice voice actors working on this game.
Yeah, no, they've got a really good cast.
For sure.
Damn. God, I love this fucking sequence. So good. It's so pretty.
It is. They put so much heart into the credit for this, and I'm sorry. Seeing the vampire and the Minotaur together is just giving me really big Hades vibes.
Yeah, right?
I
Yeah.
wonder if they're going to release a mod tool for Monster Camp. That'd be cool. Very good, thank you.
Thank you, beautiful glitch, for not fucking us. Well, okay, you kind of fucked Andre, but like, you know what? You know
It
what?
happens every game. I take it as a guarantee.
I
It's
think more an argument can be made everybody got fucked but Andre, actually.
fuck. Damn.
That's
true.
You're right. Damn. Damn. Fuck yeah.
Which is ironic.
Oh, the screwdriver.
The screwdriver, Hexoland,
Hexaland's a good drink.
the holy
It's
water.
ironic that the succubus, is the only one not to get boned. at the
Fuck.
end of this game.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Damn. Well, that was awesome.
I love this game.
It's so good.
great.
It's so much fun. Cool. Yeah, it's 2:14. So that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. But thank you guys for hanging out. Like, it means a lot that you guys were here and vibing. And thank you guys for playing with me, and being
Always
on stream. It means a lot as well.
Thank you.
Always fun. It's
Yeah.
very
I hope
hard to
that will
turn down a
be-
game of Monster Camp with you guys. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely a great time.
It's always amazing.
I hope Fizz will get the chance next time soon so we can play with
Yes, Fizz.
Yes.
Next time you gotta join us. Yeah, cool. Thank you again for the sub. And we'll see you guys next Monday. Yeah.
Toodaloo.
All right. Good night, guys. Good night.
Goodbye.